it just me, or has he grown more facial hair?
Greg himself.
You see that there's a body with you. There is a zombie also in the sarcophagus.
Oh, come on. Okay, well.
Be careful, Socks. There might be a woman in here.
What do you mean? I'd be a woman.
Herace doesn't care. He's gonna be rich.
Is everyone ready to watch all these VTubers play some Pathfinder Second Edition?
Wait, we're playing Pathfinder?
Yes.
They're playing. Wait. Oh. I missed it.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm transitioning to the theme.
Oh.
Yippee! We're gonna use PNG tubers this time because Cap's things exploded. Because
I don't exist in a 3D
Michi, what
space.
the
Yeah.
fuck is this?
Do you like it?
What is that?
Dan.
Hey, Michi, if you ever need me to
All
come,
my moves are gonna be Giga Chads.
you ever need me to
Oh, wicked.
That's
Oh,
my
wow.
favorite VTuber, Marky Mokohito.
Yo, sick.
Marky Mojito, you're awesome.
No way. That's
I love
so sick.
I love your peck workouts. You're awesome. Wow.
My favorite VTuber, Michael Molotov.
Wow. Oh my god. I don't know how to focus up with my favorite VTuber here and those abs. Oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh my
Whoa.
god. Blushing.
Whoa.
I also love the juxtaposition of a Chad and then just Froggy's little creature just talking is just very nice. It's just
Zoran
yin-
said I
yin
could.
yang.
Zoran said I could use it.
Frank's over here is a boba.
Oh, boba.
A boba.
Easy. This is gonna be terrible. Make a highlight. Good luck, man. I pay
Have
you.
fun. Have fun.
You got this.
Easy
Easy.
win.
I'm sorry,
Can
man.
you
Cover
put,
and animate Rama Rasputin for us.
Easy, put a bunch of
Rasputin.
smoke coming out of the bottom of the screen and some electrical fire,
Could
and then
you
have.
please not give my editor a bunch of work?
Editor, can you,
Sorry,
can you
did I
have
ask-
15 guns shoot Froggy right
Sorry,
now, please? Just pull the
Easy,
gun.
please, can you feed me lead right now?
I want to let you give you some. Oh my god! Just like home, yummy.
Just like the hose
I'm sorry, Easy.
I'm not.
The worst part is that Easy edits videos for another Pathfinder show that Cab and I are in, and we do that all the time to him. So I'm like, hi, Easy, sorry.
No, she's not sorry. It's funny to say.
I'll be like, can you edit Dwayne The Rock Johnson flexing his pecs over here? Thank you.
Can you please do that actually? Real
Can
quick.
you
over me.
can you use the opacity tool to crop out Michi's pecs and then
Oh, it's too late.
I can do it like this. It's too
put
late.
Dwayne's
Now I'm like
pecs?
Froggy, but worse.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now we're all gross. Ew.
I like how now
Nasty.
it's like, in terms of height, now the PNG tubers is now like a waveform of high, low, high.
Yeah, that's satisfying.
That
Yeah.
is.
It's a nice pattern.
Oh.
which my little gremlin with the gun.
Could you put it? No, Papa. Now people are gonna look at the preview and go,
Because like you.
Oh my
No
god,
way.
that's my favorite moose tuber.
I love the immediate no, Papa. Absolutely not. I know the dog. I never get to be a moose.
Oh.
I can't commit copyright infringement.
You go crazy.
I can't. Watch me. Easy. Put Iron Mouse over my face right now.
No.
Froggy Iron Mouse, easy. Iron Mouse, eat lead.
Hey, the Kalipa Taka clip.
Watch me. Ooh. Watch me. Ooh.
Kill him.
Ooh. I'm
Kill him.
sorry.
Serena, watching this
Oh,
chat. If you were
Yeah.
not here last time, we came here to play some Pathfinder Second Edition. Reminder: we are going through the beginner box adventure. I'm changing a couple things, trying to make it a little bit more engaging for the type of style of play people want here. But of course, what happened last time, because we had to take a little bit of break. Some people were doing some subathons. Some people were, being Superman or whatever, crashing through brick walls. Last I heard, a whole bunch of stuff was happening. So basically, what happened last time, whenever they were playing some Pathfinder, they all pretty much were either framed or some rat person stole on some of the captain's precious goods, pretty much a gift for his wife. So for penance, instead of being thrown off the side of the ship to be eaten by sea creatures, they were told to help help out his wife with a problem that she's been having in her tavern. Apparently something has been eating up all the stores underneath the tavern, and they have been sent down to investigate it. But of course, as they went down, they found a bunch of giant rats that they had befriended because they are scared that there's these other things, these scaly things, which are eating all of their food. And so they're being driven over to this tavern to steal whatever they can. But of course, to help out the Ratfolk and the tavern keeper, they decided to delve deeper and deeper to this hole that they found to find an underground dungeon. After dealing with a giant spider quite easily, they've now come to a crossroads, where to the north of them is a barricade of pretty much these barrels and, you know, like planks and like pallets and all this other stuff kind of blocking this one entranceway. But of course, to the left of them, the cavern continues down. So adventurers, what would you like to do?
Your Honor, if I may, if memory serves, the last thing we left on was Michi's character, Greg, rolled a natural 1 on perception of the and I believe we were like eyeballing north because Greg saw some shinings that way.
Absolutely. You're seeing something that is glittering as gold to the north and knowing that you can become the richest rat folk in all the land.
Hey, guys, I think the way to the west is actually looking really good. The north looks barricaded and definitely no treasures or mystical wonders up that way. That's a good point, Greg.
Look at how ugly it is. The fact that you zoomed in. I was watching your stream and you zoomed in to just skid. It's so ugly.
Wait, is it just me or has he grown more facial hair?
Might have a little
I know.
more hair.
Am I crazy?
Who knows?
Am I losing my mind,
You
or
might be
has
asking
he
yourself.
aged?
He definitely
came down
definitely has marks on his face since he was ridden like a skateboard. He's definitely got also guts on him from the spider. Those two things are fact.
Yeah, that's right. We did like blender that spider, and then like it just his kid was screaming for his life and just splattered it all over.
This kid's gone through it.
Hey, so Greg, I know I don't think there's any shinies up north. Someone barricaded this for a reason. And
Well, if I be barricading anything in a little hole, it'd be some shinies.
wow, I forgot you're doing this accent. Okay,
Right now, I remember me past life when I was a pirate.
You were a Valgirl last time.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
sometimes it changes because I've just been here so many times. Like, I don't.
wow. Hey, real quick, and I'm sorry, Herace. Maybe I remember that time that earlier Socks molted from her corporeal flesh into a new Socks, or did I black that part out?
He
How did you do that?
You press F.
You
Hey, what's
highlight
that?
your token and press F.
Hey,
and you can
guys.
flip. Dig and
I
use
don't
that if you
think
want
so.
to talk to each other.
I shake my head.
Hey,
There's like folds his like meaty old man arms, and he's just like, yeah, I don't remember that.
okay, it's just me then. Cool. So what's the plan, gang? Are we gonna go solve this what am I fucking Scooby Doo?
We're gonna solve this mystery. We're gonna.
There's like spiders in the ceilings.
Are we gonna go solve this mystery or what? Like, it's really scary down here, and I've already seen my fair share of danger.
Well, I think that anything worth barricading is worth plundering, so we should try and destroy that barricade, I thinks.
I wants to go to the shiny little dot on the whatever the direction is because I don't remember
north.
the direction. North, which is probably that way.
It is through the barricade. All right.
That way.
Wait, but it's been barricaded for. I really feel like we're over at. All right, well, you know what?
Herace,
I
like,
think you're
will-
crazy. I shakes head.
Herace will like just crack his knuckles, and he's just like, I think I've got this.
May Skid roll a perception on the way that Greg is looking at, like the room ahead
That way.
To the left or to the north?
to the north.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm gonna open up the
Left side of your character sheet, there'll be a section dedicated perception.
And rolling a perception. Just roll it, right?
Yeah, left of the eye there, that little dice. So go ahead and roll it.
Stare at Skid.
Full disclosure,
There's no active encounter. Oh, that's initiative. Whoops, sorry.
I did
Yeah.
not get a lot of sleep last night. Every time I look,
What?
every time my eyes pass over Skid's face, it's
Nice.
Just your fortune son playing in the
This
background.
is the most unreadable.
20!
A nat 20.
You're-
You can't even see the number of that dice.
No, yeah, I would say that whatever you rolled, no one can see it.
I am going to lose it. Well,
Really? Okay, well, I rolled a natural 20.
He's
That's
just
pretty
gonna
cool.
flashbang this time.
yeah, you can see in the chat that he ain't lying.
Yeah.
So,
But good job with your natural 20.
what's a skid's
Try
basic-
harder on your dice
What does
next
skid's
time.
human eyes with no light vision see?
So, as much as visually you guys are kind of lacking in a light source, for the most part, unless I think one of you has a
I think I
torch.
was given 2 torches.
Yeah, you were given 2 torches.
Like
You
two
can't
torches.
quite see through the barricade well enough to get a good visualization of what happens after. You can the thing takes a little bit of a bend, but instead of seeing, you hear something. You hear just kind of like some groaning and kind of, and you hear like a scraping of some wood here and there. Like something's active further down, but because you're natural 20, you could identify that something is. Like something is disturbing over there.
All right, gang. I heard a noise like, and I think, now hear me out. Based on what I know, that could be someone doing a rave, which is pretty cool. I think there's some people down there that might be able to help us. Just based on the noises, that sounds pretty reasonable to me.
I think he's finally going crazy, guys.
No,
I
heard
think
heard
he's losing it.
You're the one that saw things. I don't want to hear
Harris
from you.
looks over at Greg and he's just like, finally.
It's been a long day. Listen, okay, I think there could be a party at Norris, or we can just go west. You know what? I don't. Whatever. I'm just trying to do my best. And
What to be a rave?
well, it's usually when a bunch of people come together and they kind of do a little jig, you know.
Methinks you're too young for that.
Oh, I read it in a book at the monastery actually.
Harris just like he sighs and he just rubs the bridge of his nose, just like Zoran, should I roll athletics to try and tear down this barricade?
You absolutely can.
Okay.
Wait, Zoran, quick question. How do I switch weapons?
Like how do you want your you want to use that?
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. Basically, you when you click on your token, you see the whole big interface and stuff that pops up.
Is it the hand thing? Do I just change the hand to held
Yeah.
1H?
Yeah, so it will tell everybody like what
Big.
you draw. So just
Okay, big.
yeah, whenever you're ready to use it, I'll help you out. So basically, Cap, you rolled a 16 on your athletic check. Great job.
Weird.
Basically, like with a lot of smashing and a lot of noise and stuff like that, you begin to just kind of you're just tearing wood and like do you like to propose a thing for you? Do you like ever so often just like start karate chopping just
Yeah,
wood?
Like Harris like full is like like it does an electric Godwin fist like through the barricade. It's perfect.
Boom! You pretty much just with an explosive punch, you tear your way through the barricade, and you see
Ooh.
a
After I do, I'm like,
passageway.
no.
Kazuya.
That's
As
a weird
I go
place to
to-
have a rave.
As I go to throw Skid off a volcano.
Wait, hold on. Who's going first?
My
Greg,
precious.
Okay, Greg, this is kind of your idea, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Harris
right.
will follow up close behind Greg.
Greg, I'm right behind you. Skid's going last.
Okay, I'll be.
Yes, Skid will be going last. Right behind you, Skid.
To ask a
Greg's
couple
just
questions,
entering it. Oh, yes.
Greg, would you like to be sneaking inside?
Yes.
Absolutely. Could you do me a favor? Could you roll me a stealth check? In your interface, there's also a sneak button. You can do that
Sneak
for me.
Button. Oh, that's I can't read. That's seek. I'm
Oh,
stupid.
yeah, it's right. It's to the right of sneak there. One that looks like a little mask guy.
Am I? I see hide.
I will
grab edge.
I will highlight it for you, if that's okay. I put it in Discord. Do you see that button or no?
No, that doesn't exist for me.
Oh, it's okay. So go ahead and open up your character sheet for me, and go to your skills.
Okay.
And just to kind of help out, go ahead and roll me a stealth check. To be on the right column there. In your character sheet with your skills.
Character sheet with my skills.
Do you need help finding it?
Yes, please. I'm stupid. I got like new glasses and I look like Edna Mode, but I also can't see anything.
There you go. I took a screenshot for you.
God, I love that.
Took a screenshot for
Vig.
you. A hand symbol that shows your skills. And then on the bottom right, it should, right column there should say stealth.
Okay. Watch this. It's gonna be so good. Boom. Hey! Oh, oh my god, I almost got a nat 1.
Yeah, what'd you roll?
Again. I got 20.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I got 13 plus 7, so 20.
so right now you're gonna be stealthing through, so you're free to kind of sneak in, and just as everyone can move up about 10 feet for me if you don't mind.
Sure.
For everybody else. For Greg, what you were seeing,
You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me, by the way.
you're starting to hear, Greg, that as you enter inside,
You'll hear me go, sneaky, sneaky, and then I'll just walk around.
Oh,
beyond the barricade, you notice an old cavern corridor that winds down into the earth, ending in an ancient burial vault lit by a strange glowing crystal emitting a blue flame. Alcoves line the walls, each one containing a rotten wooden coffin, while the center of the room has a raised platform holding a stone sarcophagus. And you notice that with each alcove with the wooden coffins, you notice things are rumbling as if they were disturbed by a loud noise. You see they're trying to get out.
That's the rave noises I heard earlier.
Who's over here making loud noises and disturbing things? Stares back at Greg. Or not Greg, Skid.
Skid just
Stares back at... Greg is just gonna walk around the walls. Like so.
Hey, Mr. Herace, did we find anything yet?
Herace like turns around and he like puts a thick finger like to his mouth. He's like, shh.
What? Shh. Sorry, Mr. Herace, did we find anything or no? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Hey, Socks, could you tell Mr. Herace ask him if we found anything?
He can hear you.
Oh, good. So,
Sorry.
Mr. Herace,
Greg just turns around. Greg like turns around from the middle of the room, very sneakily, right? Like Greg is like crawling really sneaky in here. Turns around, just goes, "Hey!"
Yeah!
Really? Get over!
And with the scream, you begin to hear, "Mine away!" And multiple of the coffin's arms begin to burst out from the top of them.
Oh no!
See from the bottom of you, a collection of zombies and skeletons begin to burst forth from the coffins. And I am going to be asking everyone here to roll me initiative.
did you find something?
Do they know I'm here because I'm so sneaky?
It's like, you don't know that. You don't know that because you're confident in you sneaking around. You don't know if any of them have detected you yet.
Oh, sick.
Zoran, I would like to propose using athletics for my initiative as I was muscling my way through this tunnel.
Go ahead, man. I'll allow that.
It's just
He's like moving stuff out of the way, moving barricades aside. And Herace is like,
Yeah.
Yeah, so feel free to roll initiative. Remember, if you click your token, get the big interface, bottom left of your portrait will show you your little roll that you can do.
Yes.
Excellent job, everyone. Let me go ahead and roll for the enemies here.
Uh-oh.
Greg shits himself. Greg uses their hero points to just defecate.
We call that a narrative declaration here.
It's so
Shitting self is a free action.
Oh,
So
I
for,
just shit myself.
and so for that, Cabal, or otherwise known as Herace, it is your go. You're seeing all these things trying to like burst forth from these coffins. You see, they've now, because you've made a lot of noise, you see they're now fully out of it. Otherwise, if you thought if everyone sneakily came in, they would have had a couple turns of getting out.
all right. Well, as Herace just hears like crashing and banging, what I can kind of see up in that corner, maybe, sort of, kind of corpses bursting out of coffins. He curses to himself, and I'm gonna take my first action to enter mountain stance. As
Mountain stance.
yeah, as he takes a wide stance, and he kind of just like he bulks up, and his like he just seems thicker and like heavier.
Wow.
I
Pretty thick,
will.
Mr. Harris.
I would.
I like to imagine that he just did that and everyone just quiet staring at him like
Even the zombies.
Yeah, even the zombies like slow turn.
Then I will take. I hate you all so much. Then I will take my God, what is it? My second action to move up as Greg is in there by himself, and he's a precious lad, and we don't want anything to happen to Greg. So I'm actually going to. Ooh, this could potentially go bad, but screw it. All right.
Remember, you have 3 actions.
That's right. I do have 3 actions. I'm trying to.
God, that's so
I spent my first to do mountain stance. I'm going to spend my second to move right here.
Don't forget that very important fact.
Look, Herace is old.
Leave a
He's not
trail.
that old. Okay. Like,
Leave trails where you said, you freak.
I'm a rat. Makes sense.
I'm going to spend my. I'm going to spend my last action to target this. You said skeleton or zombie or I don't.
That
This
one looks like a skeleton.
moving corpse right here to target it, and I'm going to use Flurry of Blows, which is just a singular action, but allows you to make 2 attacks, but still suffer from multiple attack penalty.
Absolutely, let's see it.
All right.
You're ready.
Big roll,
As you're
big roll,
getting
baby.
ready to punch it, you see that it's dressed sort of like a nobleman, but with a bit of pieces of armor on it. As it comes up at you, it's like, finally, after all these years, it gets punched.
As I hit it with the karate chop. I hit it with a full combo.
Let's go.
God, that hit everything.
So
A miss.
I'm actually going to spend my hero point because it's a new session.
Yep,
You
you
get
get
a hero
session.
point
Everyone
at the start of
starts with a
every
hero
session.
point.
Oh,
I'm going to spend that hero point to re-roll that.
Yeah.
And try and get a hit out of it. And that is a hit with a total of 21.
Ooh.
Then I follow up with my second attack, which is only a +2 bonus.
Yeah.
That is also a hit as I land a 20.
Oh.
And you like, we'll role play as if you kind of like got like that one little miss. He's like, you can't even land a. he just goes, just take it away.
Nice.
Yeah, as Herace is just like, just these massive boulders of like bony old man fists just crash into skeleton. And I roll both my instances of damage, and they're combined. I think they're combined together. Hold on, wait. Let me check real quick.
You do it separately. It's separate hits.
Ooh, damage.
Doesn't matter. You obliterate this thing.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Herace just runs up, and it's just like he does the thing where he like flips an arm out each, and he's basically cocking his arms, and he just and just dusts this skeleton with just nothing but knuckles.
He Lego Man collapses back into his coffin.
It's kind of cute, actually.
And then he like turns around and he looks at the other skeleton.
Is that the end of your turn?
I need a whole retirement home.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that was the end of my turn. I don't know where the button
It's
is.
okay, I got you. Skid, it is now
All
your
right.
turn, otherwise known as Papa Mutt.
Skid hears the commotion ahead. Skid actually hears like the sounds of the bones hitting the ground and assumes that's Mr. Herace. So Skid is like, oh no, Mr. Herace. Can I move past?
Yeah, you can.
So basically, you can always move through a friendly person. You cannot end your movement on their token. If it's an enemy, you cannot move through them unless you do like a certain thing. So if you want to go past Socks here, otherwise known as Froggy, you can go by him right just fine.
All right, I'm gonna go. Excuse me, Miss Hawks. Okay. 5, 10.
X will put a waypoint if you want to like turn right and follow up your movement there. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, like right here, or we're just like.
Don't worry about it. You got it.
Okay. So I can move up to 25 feet. So Skid enters the room, unaware of the zombie. Oh, Mr. Herace, you're okay. Oh, okay. We're in a bit of a pickle here, Mr. Herace. What should I do? Oh, that's the living. The power of Serenade compels you. And I have no ability to actually attack this thing. So
actually, because you're new to this, you are in the most perfect position to destroy these undead. Now, you are a cleric and you have the spell called Heal. Now, Heal, although it can help heal your allies, it can also be used against the enemy, pretty much the purveyors of the undead. So you can target that zombie to yourself there and cast Heal, and when it gives you a prompt, it'll be Heal versus Undead. And Foundry, and they'll do all that math and stuff for you. So you can basically, because these things take damage due to positive energy.
Oh, so I have opened up my spells.
Yeah, so through positivity, you can kill this thing.
Oh, right, the power of friendship.
Kid unleashes good vibes.
Good vibes, go!
Can't believe it's just like
Good vibes.
Serenade compels you, and then like it crumples. It's like it actually worked.
I opened up my spells list, and I see here that I only have my cantrips and my focus. I don't see my level 1. Can I like?
You spent your level 1 for that, but you also have your cleric fonts, which is to be at the bottom there. You have 4 extra heals because you were a cleric, you were a cloistered cleric, and you took all that, took those decisions. So you can have that stuff. So still, you can target that zombie, and if you scroll down, the cleric
I've
fonts.
targeted, but like cleric fonts, I am.
Do you on your spell section there? If you scroll down on your character sheet, you should be able to see them.
Yeah, it's like Times New Roman, Wingding.
Yeah, sorry, it won't show up on your interface here. Sorry, actually, no, it kind of will. I see them there when I click on them.
Can I? If I share my screen, I'm so sorry. I am.
I will send you a screenshot.
Please.
There it is. That's what I see.
I am at a. What? Where do you see? I don't see that.
So I clicked your spells button there, and then you clicked on first rank, and then bam, it's all right there
you have
for
to
you.
click on first rank, everybody. Did you know that? X3 does that.
It's okay. Like, you're brand new to this, and it's okay. We're here to teach you.
Then Skid goes in, sees
A lot of
Mr.
mods to
Herace
put in,
live,
so.
and Skid's like, the power of Serenade compels you! And uses heal.
Yeah. So in chat, you'll see heal versus undead. Click that for me. And
then,
now, basically, what needs to happen, this undead's going to roll a save against you. See how much damage it's going to take.
Okay.
It rolled pretty high. You got success,
damn.
but you still do stuff. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Okay. Roll damage. It'll be a D4 acid? What?
It does that just for math. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Sure. D4. Here we go. That is. That's
God,
a
your
D8.
dice
Why
suck.
did it roll a D8? It rolled a D8 just now. Is that normal? Oh, it is. Oh, no,
yeah.
it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. So I deal 8 damage to this.
So, because it succeeded at save, it's only going to take half the damage. But that's all you.
Oh, the power! The power of Serenade.
That's good because it also has a weakness to it. Because you notice it took 9 damage, regardless of taking half. So you still did you did more than what you rolled. because of
hell
that.
yeah.
And that's
I
one
mean, heck
thing
yeah.
to note for weaknesses and stuff like that. That if you can always take an action to try to recall knowledge on a creature. Be like, oh, what do I know about these things? And then you can ask me a couple of questions. I can go, oh, these things are weak to like fire or water or, you know, healing magic or something else like that. And then you can go, oh, I can do a lot more damage if I do this. Especially if, like for skeletons, because they even got some stuff you might want to worry about. So those are your actions. You took one action to basically
Move up.
yeah, move up, and then 2 actions to do a 2-action heal against the zombie, doing 9 points of damage.
Okay, I got it.
You did an
Cool.
excellent job.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Now the skeleton guard would go, but Cabal destroyed it. Greg,
With
you're
my hands.
Greg, you're currently stealth.
Okay, so they don't know I'm here.
Yeah. So
Can I use my first move? Oh, don't tell me.
to help
Before
you
I make
out?
stupid decisions.
No, it's okay. Like I want to teach you how to sneak around. So if you want to sneak around, you're going to move about like half your movement, which means you're moving a lot slower to stay stealth until you get up to somebody. Of course, you can just be like, hey, stealth is no longer an option. I'm going to start stabbing people, right? And you can rush up at people. So the advantage of being in stealth, just to let you know, Michi, is that whenever you are able to like stab somebody, you can do sneak attack damage, which means they get off guard, which means it's much easier to hit them. And then you do a bunch more damage because you're a rogue. So you're going to come up and go like, bam, like you stab into them. So I'm going to give you 2 options. One option is that you can slowly but surely get to one of these enemies. Or you can, let's see. Actually, one thing I can also recommend to you is that you can delay your action. Which means that as soon as like maybe the enemy gets like behind one of your friends, you can sneak up to them and stab them.
Okay, question. How far can I move?
So it's going to be
Feet.
half your movement, which we could find out how far you go on your character sheet, which you have 25 feet of movement. So every single time you would like go somewhere, just keep it simple for now because like diagonal is a weird way to math it. You basically count as 2. Every square is 5 feet. So instead, we would count it as 10 every time. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And then second turn,
So I can do
5,
2
10,
squares.
15, 20. Yeah, 2 squares for each action.
Okay,
Of you
I have a
sneaking around.
question.
Yeah.
What if, can I roll a perception check to know where treasure is located in a room?
Absolutely. If you want to spend your time looking for treasure instead, feel free to feel free to press that sneak button for me as you start looking around.
I don't have sneak.
Like
Like it's not on my...
Seek, like the eye
seek.
icon.
Okay. So I want to use one of my moves to look around because I'm still like technically they don't know I'm here.
Yeah.
So I just want to kind of find where it is. So I'm just going to like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you
come
go.
on.
That's okay. So with 11%, you want to hero point that? You want to re-roll it? Are you happy with 11?
No. Okay, 11's fine. 11's fine.
So as you're looking around, you're kind of like, well, normally like, loot's going to be where the coffins are. You know, like maybe whatever's inside these containers. So either this like big stone thing that's like, you know, in the middle here, maybe where the coffins are. Maybe they kept their treasure with them.
Okay. So this is that's only one move, right?
Yeah, so that's one action you've done. You got 2 actions left.
Okay, I'll use my second action to walk onto this coffin in the middle,
Okay.
which is Blanc right here. And then I use my other action to go in it.
Freak.
Okay.
I'm like, "Mm, good luck. I'll turn around and be like, yeah, it's fine.
So
And then I'll just enter the coffin. Is that possible?
Oh my god!
Your Honor, real quick.
you know, go ahead.
Your Honor, so I don't know how stealth works in this game. We can't see Greg doing any of this, right? Like, because Greg's stealth, and we're like, we just can't see Greg, right?
I mean, like in a round, like everything's happening like simultaneously.
Okay.
So like, I'm over here kung fuing the skeleton. You're over there waving, you know, like your hands at it. So like, probably.
Okay.
So there's some correct way to do this. I'm going to say no. You don't notice Greg.
I love that a lot. That's
So
really
I'm
funny.
going to say you don't notice Greg at all. And Greg, for the stuff you want to do, I'm gonna allow you to do what you want to do. It's
Okay.
it's a little bit extra than what, but you know what? For the sake of role playing, we're gonna let you go right in.
It's way funnier this way.
You
I love
open
it.
up the top of the stone sarcophagus a little bit, and you slither in.
Can I, as I'm opening it, right? I'll just go like, and then I slowly slither in,
Oh,
just so everyone knows that I'm kind of right there, but they don't really know where I am, so they just hear like the most, and then
Red exclamation mark pops up above my head, and then it goes away. Oh, must have been the wind.
So what you find inside the sarcophagus is that you see this. It's like you see that there's a body with you. There is a zombie also in the sarcophagus.
come on. Okay, well,
And you see,
I like to-
and as you kind of turn to it with your dark vision, with a little bit of the light from that flaming crystal that's above, you can kind of see it. And there's one side of the face is a beautiful, just gorgeous woman. And then as she kind of like turns over to you, you see the other side of maggots and a rotting face.
It's like turns over the
okay, so canonically, Greg is in this coffin. They're like, yeah, salute. Sees a beautiful woman, just goes, whoa, a woman. And then now I'm stuck in this coffin. And that's the end of my turn.
From the coffin, just
a woman. Ooh, maggots.
oh my.
Greg's just like
fair
Skid
female contact.
Yummy, right?
Maggots.
Oh my
Socks,
god.
it is now your turn.
All right, so Socks rushes in.
Be careful, Socks. There might be a woman in here.
What do you mean? I be a woman?
Oh yeah.
And then Socks is gonna turn and fire an ink shot at one of the far zombies. Let me see here.
Another woman.
Please no whammies, please no whammies. Fuck, she misses!
You want to reroll it with a hero point?
Yes.
Oh.
You right click it there in chat and reroll with hero point if you put on your character sheet. You struggling?
I'm just gonna roll it again and remove my hero point manually. That's a 20 to hit you, I'm gonna roll damage. 6 points of damage.
You see this one come up and go like, you just stepped up a time and over 500. It just melts.
He's also dazzled.
I would be too if I just woke up and got shot with ink.
So,
Yeah.
Guys,
so you see this shot go all over him, and he's like, who got this goo on me?
Yeah.
And you notice the skeleton takes no damage from that attack.
Is he at least dazzled?
Let's
You
see.
use your jazz hands.
It makes it harder for him to see us, I think.
Let's see. Ink shot. Make a spell attack roll and a hit. You deal with place. You blast the target's eyes, making them dazzle for one round.
Does he have
Seeing
eyes?
blurs and stuff like that. It's like, so considering the fact that this thing you found out does nothing to him, and he's a dead skeleton, I'm going to say no.
Oh.
Wow, good shot. This sucks.
Skid, we be in danger. We be in grave danger. And
No,
she
no.
casts needle darts.
If only you had enough actions.
What?
You
This is
moved
my
up for
last
one
action.
action, and Inkshot is 2 actions. Remember,
It
the diamonds say how many actions
So,
it costs. Inkshot is 2 actions.
Oh.
Oh, that's my turn.
so the lore that just
That's
went
my
down
turn.
is Socks ran in, shot ink, nothing happened, said, we're in real danger, Skid, and then just does nothing.
Yeah.
Just tell Skid we're fucked.
Just tell Skid, oh, we be in trouble, laddie.
I just imagine Socks is standing there in the caveman SpongeBob pose.
5, 10,
No! No!
15.
Please!
The skeleton
please,
guard that
please,
you shot
please,
with goo comes right up to you, Froggy.
But he actually likes the goo, right? So we're friends now.
Sir, are you a goo enjoyer by chance?
I don't like to be gooned on.
Oh no!
And with the scimitar
Socks,
slash,
Socks, you goofed it real bad.
She's like a bit of a gross overreaction.
hits Socks with a 16.
Oh.
Now, Socks, you have a thing. Apparently, you have a reaction called Unexpected Shift, which is a reaction.
I do.
Let's see if that does anything. You would take damage from an attack, spell, or other effect. Your supernatural connection sometimes causes you to phase from reality. One under threat, disappearing for a split second before reappearing. Roll a DC 16 flat check. Here you go. On a success, you gain resistance to all damage equal to your level, equal for the triggering effect. You gain plus 2 success bonus on saving throws against the effect. Da 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 da. Yeah, so you get it. So basically, you get damage equal to your level against the trigger, but pretty much just -1 damage.
Yes.
So
Like you literally just phase out of reality for a second. Like you just throw up deuces as the scimitar comes down on you.
Yes.
It's like,
Yes.
you take 4 points of damage instead of 5, because then you go, woo, you just try to protect yourself. That was its second action.
Let me die.
You see, it tries to grab at you like its skeleton fingers have like sharp pointy ends to it as if forming a claw, and it comes up to you, Socks, to rake you.
Look out for the claw.
It misses just barely.
Oh, good. You heard my advice with the claw.
I be down here, tall, scrawny one.
Uh-oh. You were talking
5,
too much crap there, Miss
10.
Socks.
15,
Miss Socks, you were...
20.
uh-oh.
It'll come up to you, Skid.
Wait, hold on. I didn't do anything to you guys.
You want me to get on a step stool so you can have a fair fight, huh?
It's her talking shit, not me.
You,
like up your
you
knuckles.
blasted my lava with holy magic.
Wait, and she's a lovely lady. Is that true, ma'am?
You hear
This whole
just
time, I'm just in this coffin being like, oh, how's your day been?
Oh, it's actually been pretty nice. You just got woken up out of the ruckus, actually. Why are you in my sarcophagus?
Oh,
Are you
well,
here to
I-
rescue me and lead me to my love?
You hear outside?
Are those your friends?
I don't know them.
Well, one of them just got swiped out with a scimitar.
Crazy!
It missed.
Oh,
Gonna
according
try.
cake.
They're trying to claw you.
Wait, hold on. I was kidding.
Like
Well,
zoinks.
I've had through the -5. Regardless, it would still hit you regardless.
Oh.
He hits you with the claw. Only dealing 6 points of damage to you, Skid.
Oh, my bones! Oh! Mr. Harris, we're in a bit of a pickle, sir.
Well, the other skeletons on the far side. Yeah. Come all the way down using 2 of its turns. Gets to you, Herace.
Yeah.
It's like basically it sees your excellent like form and punching form, and it has its scimitar out, and it tries to do like a pose, try to impress you a little bit. And like,
Oh.
Whoa.
It's like Indiana Jones versus the dude.
yeah. Basically, he does a couple flourishes, and it's like it's like
I may be a little rusty, but I learned from the best. Ah.
Well, that skeleton's pretty cool.
it swings, hits you with a 23.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Sir, look out.
As it goes to swing at me, Harris whips around, and Skid has those torches out, right?
Sir died.
Yeah.
I keep
Turns
forgetting
around.
that Skid's just been dueling the stupid
It's-
fucking torch.
Harris angles his head and reflects the light off his bald ass head into the skeleton's face.
I
Alright,
knew
Mr.
these double torches would come in handy.
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna make its
Right.
reflex save. What's your class DC?
My class DC is 15.
It rolls and destroys it.
as he tries to blind Skeleton. He's like, crap, it doesn't have eyes.
We're just 0-2 of learning that lesson, actually. We just keep forgetting skeletons don't have eyes in this party.
All right, he'll roll his damage. Max damage, 8.
Like, what is with you and max damaging me? Like, why do you hate me so much?
Mr. Harris, look out! Oh!
Pretty messed up, to be honest with you.
The zombie lady that you blasted with holy magic skid
Hello, ma'am. It was more of a reflex more than anything. It's not
takes
personal.
one step at you.
Oh, okay. Like, did I ever? You look great for being 100+ years old.
Thanks. And she tries to bite you.
Well, hold on. Wait. This is very formal.
Oh, there's a bite attack. Here we go. Natural 20.
Oh no!
Oh,
I crit you.
This would happen to Skid.
The power of my death compels you.
Oh, and he's covered in bug gore, and now he's gonna get a bit. Oh.
Wait, hold on.
I do 20 points of damage to you.
Hey, ma'am, I just wanted to. And then Skid's being eaten alive, and he both takes the damage and passes out from the fear.
Oh my
And Skid
You-
just dies.
Are now on the ground, so this will teach you how dying effects work.
Oh, good.
And that's all the zombie can do because zombies only have
this
so
is
much.
terrible. This is awful.
So basically, what happens whenever you are taken down, you are then put into initiative above basically whoever took you out. So basically, I put you above the zombie shambler in initiative. And basically, if somebody is able to heal you in any way, shape, or form, you're able to come back from dying, and now you're unconscious and stuff like that. So right now, you are on the ground bleeding to death. And if no one's able to help you during that time, you are basically going to keep rolling death saves until you maybe potentially die.
Now, I have a question.
Yes.
As a free action, can Skid shit his pants a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Skid skids his pants a little bit.
You gotta check your huggies
Oh
now.
my god.
Yeah, Skid leaves a little skid as he falls to the ground.
Skid, no!
Now, Herace,
Yes.
it's your turn.
All right. So as this guy runs up and basically just draws his rusty scimitar across Harris's chest, I am going to actually, I'm going to do a maneuver on it. I'm going to trip it. Like, I'm going to try and sweep the leg.
Don't worry, chat. I know he goes to dying too. You're fine. I know it's from a crit.
This tomb smells like shit, by the way.
We got two people shitting all over about.
Everyone's just shit their pants.
I love shit roleplay in my RPG.
All right, you try to trip.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You try to trip, like you try to go, whoop-ah! You sweep one of the legs, but the leg goes like it rotates, it goes right back. Like it's on a socket.
Ew.
That's gross
Awful.
and cool.
I guess at that point I will just target it and do a flurry of blows on it.
Yeah, remember that was an attack skill, so now you suffer multi-attack penalty for your
Yeah.
attacks.
So my first attack is at only a +2, which fingers crossed. And nope.
Oh,
This is
no.
rough. So we go in for the third hit, or the second hit, which is at -3. So, of course, that's the one that rolls above 10. All right. So Harris tries to sweep the leg as he's like, sees Skid go down. Socks is surrounded. Greg is nowhere to be found, and he's like, crap.
The skeleton that has challenged you to show more skill than you laughs as you try to do all these fancy maneuvers and go.
I do have one action left.
It'll be terrible if I kill an unarmed man.
I've got one action left. I'm trying to figure out what I can do.
I'm gonna miss Skid.
Just gonna have to make Skid 2.0.
This is.
Yeah.
My name's Lid.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh no, it's an action to like. Oh no, it's an action to activate. But when I have to draw it first,
What you trying to do?
I'm trying to use my smoke ball.
Well, I'll say able to quickly get, like, technically you would have to do an action to get it out and then
Okay.
use it. Same thing like with your healing potion, but like just for mercy, I'll let you just use your smoke ball right now.
Okay, so like as the sweep the leg fails and he tries to hit it with like his just sledgehammer fist and he misses, he's just like ninja finish. And I will actually use my smoke ball lesser, and I should have concealed for a round.
Yeah,
As
so
essentially just-
basically, upon smashing the ball on the ground, you instantly create a screen of thick opaque smoke and a 5-foot burst, which I will do. There we go. See if that did it correctly. If not, I'll figure it out. Centered on the corner of your space, all creatures within the area are concealed, and all other creatures are concealed from them. So you'll be concealed, and that thing will be technically concealed. So.
And that is the end of my command. It's like, nah.
That's smart.
All right. So now, oh, then the dead skeleton's already gone. Greg.
Okay. Does
smoothing
this
it up.
woman see me?
Greg.
Mm,
Yes,
she
she
see me?
does.
so I can't sneak attack anymore.
Cast
Right?
knife cry.
Oh, that's right. You were sneaking when you moved in there. So I remember we had that whole discussion. I'll say in that case, no.
She doesn't?
I'll say no. Like she turned her head, but you're on the opposite side. I'll grant you that.
Oh, okay. I feel like I should attack, but I don't really want to. What if I just stay here and lay down with this? Okay, I want to try sneak attack. How do I do that?
Awesome. So basically, on your character sheet, you see where that diamond icon is on the blue row there.
Yes.
Let me just make sure we're good to go. I think it might actually do
actions,
it automatically. I think you're good to go, actually. Pretty much you're just going to stab them. Now, did you want to hit them with the other item, basically?
No, I haven't equipped it. So
Yeah, you just click the draw one-handed thing there. And then
doesn't equipping take like a move?
I'll say because you told me deliberately you wanted to use this, you had this out already.
Oh, okay.
So with that, drag the icon there onto your interface in the bottom there, just so you can just have it. Like over your rapier or dagger or whatever.
The GM has granted us mercy.
And if you're having
Oh,
struggles with it, I can get you figured out.
I can't drag it to my. I only see rapier dragger.
It's okay. We'll get you figured out. So in that action section in your character sheet, just go ahead and target that zombie shambler by putting your mouse over it and pressing T. That'll target it. And then on your character sheet, you'll see the strike +7 button. Click that for me. And then that'll mean you're attacking with it.
Okay, so Greg crawls in, sees a woman, freaks out, and just stabs her out of pure instinct and fear.
Women!
Oh!
And with that, you get, because of off guard and everything, you rolled super high. You crit, because the crit in Pathfinder Second Edition, there's natural 20s you can do on the die, but if you do 10 over their armor class, you crit. So in the chat there, click the critical button for me, please.
For which one? Oh, critical.
Yeah, critical button there in the chat there.
Sure. Like so. Oh, stab.
Boom! You got the sneak attack already in there. Everything else, you do 22 points of damage.
Oh my god. Oh, stab.
And you immediately destroy them. You have taken care of them.
Just killed a woman on
Thank
sight.
woman jump scare.
What is wrong with Greg? What the fuck?
As she drops down, it's like, oh damn, she had maggots. Oh, not that bad.
You kind of
Now she's
hear as
dead.
you kind of like basically like start stabbing her and slashing her up and everything else. She's like, all I wanted was to find my love.
Greg understood nothing. He's just, just like swishing the knife around. Just, ooh.
But you do find, just past, so you don't even have to roll to kind of see it, that she was wearing a beautiful gemstone necklace.
Nice.
And you see that she was wearing a wedding gown.
Oh, fuck, I killed a bride.
Oh.
This is how you get cursed.
I would have hot
Well.
take. currently bleeding
There's a
out.
curse.
Okay,
Red is
can I
good.
have 2 more moves, right?
You have 2 more actions.
Oh,
Okay, can I use one of my actions to wear the wedding gown and the thing? Just, I put it on myself. And then my second action is I leave the coffin.
There's got to be a curse going on this rat right now, right? There's got to be a curse happening. This
I
rat.
want to appear in front of everyone being like, hi guys. And I'm just wearing a wedding gown out of nowhere.
Insane behavior.
For action stuff, we'll say one of your actions is to undress this poor corpse. And then your other action is to
Awful
equip
sense.
all that on.
Awful sin.
Oh, so that's okay.
So next
Instead
turn,
of doing
you'll then
that-
be able to pop out and have all your actions to do stuff.
Okay, instead of doing that, can I just use one action to throw her corpse out of the box
Yes.
to my left? So like around here.
Yeah.
Like right here.
I want to see if you're strong enough.
Oh,
To
sick.
push
This
this
is the most
corpse out.
stupidest fight ever. Everyone's dying and I'm just like, eh. I'm just gonna, how do I do that?
everyone, just the kid.
Do me a
I don't know
favor.
that everyone's dying, to be fair.
Do me a favor
I'm in a
and roll
box.
me an athletics check. I'm going to say you
Okay.
need to beat a 12 to do this.
Oh no, this is gonna be so sad if I'm too weak and puny. Athletics, please be strong. I'm a strong rat. I can do this. Oh, fuck me.
There it is. Well, there we go.
You rolled an 8.
Okay, no, I used my hero points.
Hero point. You just
Oh,
roll it. You
no,
can,
I
roll,
re-
you
okay.
can right click it there in chat and do reroll with hero point, or just reroll it.
All right. Oh, okay, I just deleted it and I just manually did it myself. And boom! Oh shit.
Exactly 12. Yippee!
Does that work?
Greg, doth thou even hoist?
You throw the zombie corpse off to the side.
Oh hell yeah! Oof.
What a
And you
monster
see,
rat
you
is.
see all of the other skeletons and zombies stuff will turn over like, my daughter, and my sister. Like they all kinda,
Greg ignores everything and continues to look around the box, and that is the end of my turn.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a perception. See what else you find in.
Oh, sick! Oh, Greg has rolled initiative. Oh shoot. Okay, where is perception?
Can't
To
believe
the
Greg got a new
Left of
combat
your character sheet, it will have a whole under the blue shield icon. You'll see a thing that says perception.
Sick. Boom. 14. Big.
19.
I can't believe I'm wasting all. Everyone's dying, and I'm just like, fuck this one. And then I'm just
You-
looking around.
You find an Everlight crystal and a polished shield.
Ooh!
I'll add that to your
Yippee!
inventory.
Woohoo!
Yay.
I'm
Blood
just like, I
cough
hope
from
everyone's doing fine. I mean,
And
this doesn't seem like that big of a deal.
In addition,
True.
although it's something you probably don't want to keep, you see leftovers of pretty much like flowers, basically. Like rotten flowers have been dead for a long while, except for one, which is a fake rose.
Can I just take everything? Oh, can I shove them into my cheeks? Because I have cheek pouches.
Yes.
What is wrong
Okay,
with
can I can I put the flower, specifically only the flower, in my cheek pocket? And I'm just like, I killed this lady. Everyone should be fine. Not an issue.
Yes.
And Greg's just being like, I did it. I protected everyone.
Just roll it in my cheeks.
Get caught in blood.
This is a great endeavor. That is the end of my turn. I'm so heroic. Clappies.
Socks.
It's stabbed.
Socks help!
Things are happening, Socks.
You're unconscious. Did you bad RP? Bad RP, streamer. Bad,
This is,
bad
this,
RP.
is, this is this is the dog talking.
Oh man, can I? It's gonna take me a turn to take these out, isn't it? I would like to scatter some caltrops. I'd like to... Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. I want to use my first action to move back here.
Okay.
Actually... next action to pull out the caltrops, and I want to put the caltrops where I was standing.
Okay.
You throw them on skid.
So basically,
Wait! I'm an idiot! Can I undo that?
yeah, go for it.
Because I
Reset.
just realized the caltrops aren't gonna hurt these fucking skeletons either! Nothing I have hurts skeletons!
Well, we had a good run, everybody.
That's okay.
Would you like to do a recall knowledge on a skeleton to figure out some information about him?
No. That's a waste of a turn. Okay, so I'm continuing my first turn. 5, 10. I'm moving here to hide behind Skid's crumpled corpse.
Okay.
And for my,
For
my second turn, while screaming, Socks fires needle darts at this guy.
So
Okay.
you gotta pull out the 1-inch tungsten cube and put it in a sock to use as a bludgeoning weapon.
Please.
Oh yeah, I added the actually nerd mode now. So
I miss!
you see a bunch of these darts just do nothing. Just blink, 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 blink as you shoot wildly.
Oh, this be bad! And for my final action, I will...
That'll be it, because you moved, and that's 2 actions for needle darts.
I'm
Those
gonna
are 2 actions.
look at the... My eyes flash to the arrows. I'm like, you. You're right. That is my turn, sorry.
Welcome to being a spellcaster, Froggy.
I don't like it. I want to go back to not being a spellcaster. This is the first time. This is the first time, and it will be the last time.
You know what spellcaster you might enjoy?
Tell me, please.
Magus.
Ooh, maybe.
You know what one you actually might enjoy?
Oh, tell me.
Warrior.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Wait, that's not a spellcaster!
Well,
the dead can't tell the difference.
I have lay on hands on my
Why are
champion.
you telling it?
That's all I'm saying. My champion got lay on hands. That's basically a spellcaster. No.
Skeleton comes up to you, Socks, with the scimitars.
What if we had to talk about this?
Just hits you.
That's my blood. That's my precious vital fluids.
Didn't you always wish for death? I am finally granting it to you.
No, you're not. I'm just gonna come right back.
Would you like to do your shift ability?
Yeah.
There you go. Put it in chat
Oh, that's
for you.
right. We're on another turn. I can do that.
Greg's just like, oh, it's getting awfully loud out there.
I failed.
You take 5 damage.
Oh, it hurts so much every time. Please.
I can't relate because I'm fucking unconscious.
Skid, wake up!
He's just laying on the ground like blood everywhere.
They'll try to get you with
blood
another scimitar.
all over.
Misses.
Oh,
That's the end of that one's turn.
at least his buddy can't reach me.
Smiles.
At least his buddy can't reach me.
The skeleton has noticed, though, that a corpse has been thrown out and will
I got it.
and start to investigate what's happening with that sarcophagus over there.
Oh, thank God.
Not quite seeing Greg yet, because Greg, you're inside, I believe.
Woohoo!
So it'll begin to rummage around for there. Oh, that was not dead. So this one, the next skeleton in front of Herace, still adeptly swinging its scimitar around, going,
Just the last, like, enjoy your last moments, old man.
Which swing with a scimitar comes right after you. I don't know why 2d20s swing.
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, no, that's right. It was doing its dazzled or concealed thing because you guys are concealed. It was able to see past the concealed and still hit you.
Oh my god.
These skeletons are so strong.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm glad we came this way.
Hits you for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then it'll try again with another scimitar attack. Oh, sorry, ignore this one. That one's invalid. Wrong button on my side. It does miss.
I was like, jeez.
It does miss on that one.
Whereas just over here, it's like, I don't roll anything below a 15.
And it will back up once.
The fuck?
Skid.
Blood.
So
Blood.
possibly the strongest member of your party in this situation.
Yeah, imagine that.
So because
Please,
you
please,
got
please,
critted for your thing, you're dying too. You're gonna need to roll me a death save, basically. Now on how to do that, to make it nice and easy for you.
Ready?
On your character sheet, on the very top left, you'll see like your HP and stuff like that, which is at 0. And the dying thing, those 2 pips. To the left of that, there'll be a dice there for
Got
me.
it. I see it. I see it. Yep.
Click that
So
for me, please.
15. Just 15.
You reduce your dying value by 1.
Woo!
Excellent.
Kid's not. He's fucking still unconscious, y'all. I don't know what to say. He's still useless.
All right,
but
thanks
I
for your
did
time.
it. Woo!
The zombie. Oh dear.
I understand.
Oh
get it.
dear.
I get it.
Chat, I only got a couple options here.
Listen, I understand. I knew this going into it.
Come after me, I can take it.
I understand.
The zombie will shuffle over to you, Herace,
I've been
and he'll try to
mercied.
get you try to punch you.
Papa, you better be fucking thankful, I swear to
I
God.
can't hear. I'm unconscious.
It passed the concealment check,
I can't hear it. I'm
but it misses.
unconscious.
Oh god.
and that's all that zombie can do.
And I died
Herace,
of that.
Herace, it is your turn.
I spend an action to draw a healing potion. I spend an action to drink the healing. Are you fucking serious?
You only roll 1 on it.
Well, good job, buddy.
Guys, I don't think this is very lucky.
I spend my next 2 actions to flurry of blow this. If I'm going out fighting. First attack. It misses. Oh no, wait, it actually hits. What?
You hit.
All right. Well, second attack.
Oh,
Is a miss. All right. Well, it's been nice knowing you.
It's okay. You're gonna roll me damage to that first one. Hey, that's a good hit. Hey.
hey!
Oh.
You go bam. You punch it, and the zombie just goes. Ah! It explodes. Body parts go everywhere.
And like thematically, like runs up to like go and slam Herace. He dodges it, chugs a healing potion, throws it in his face, and then punches its head off.
Perfect. Does exactly that.
Perfect. That's the end of my turn. That's it. I got nothing left to think.
It's okay, Skid. I got a thing for you. Don't worry.
Is it the sweet release of death?
Yeah, it's even better.
Whoa, sweet!
Greg, it's your turn. Now, I'm
Okay,
going to
so-
say they are all hidden to you. That means they do not know that you're there yet. So, just
Okay.
for context for you, you got your 3 actions. What would you like to do?
Okay. Greg also doesn't know they're there, right? So
I'll say with
Greg-
all the commotion and stuff, you hear more skeletons coming up to you.
do I know that they're right there?
Yes. There's a zombie here.
Okay, well, this is not good. Okay, so Greg's in there and it's like, oh shit, why is everyone still yelling?
So Greg hear more things, I guess, like on the bottom. So Greg then leaves through here. Wait. Math? 10 feet? Can I go here?
If you're going to keep sneaking, it's going to be double. So yeah, 2 squares.
Yes. So 10 feet. Right
Yes.
here. Boom. Okay. I sneak out right here. Can I see everyone from where I'm standing?
Yes.
A bloody corpse in the
Okay.
ground.
I
You
see
see,
everyone.
it's
I'm just like,
really bad right now.
The guy's like, what the? Huh? So Greg shooketh, shitting in their shitting underpants, loot in their mouth. Can I move more with another step?
Yep, your second action, you can move 2 more squares. You want to keep sneaking. So you
Okay.
can reach, like Daniel, you can actually get up to this guy that's right here.
Okay, wait, that's 15 steps according to the question. I'm so confused.
It's it's trying to tell you you're going diagonal. So basically, if you go here and then here, that should be enough for you. That'll be
Okay.
2 squares for you.
Greg goes
Yeah.
sneaky, sneaky, right up to this one, and then uses. Does
we
it
go.
use 2 for just the sneaky, just the stab?
It'll automatically do it for you. So go ahead and just hit him with whatever weapon you'd like. Just be
Okay.
sure to target him first.
I forgot. Rib. Boom. Okay.
Set up a
Boom,
mushroom
boom,
and then
boom,
hit him with your
boom.
blow dart.
I go. What is going? Bah.
Bam! You
Oh,
hit
a
him.
20. Bah.
Go ahead and roll damage for me.
And then why does it keep going self-roll? Boom. A 4. Massive. Oh, an 8. I guess.
Boom! You stab into him, but you see that the type of damage that your weapon's doing, not quite enough. Did you want to, here, just to emphasize real quick, hold up. Did you want to stab or slash him?
Stab.
Okay. Want to change that? Roll
Oh,
your
it
damage again
changes.
for you. Because you have a versatile weapon.
Oh. I poke them. in their bony bodies. Oh, sick!
And with that, you kill him.
Oh, thank God.
Dude, I hate how that, like, Greg is the only one that's been killing something, and he's been so fucking useless, and I feel so bad because he's so useless. He's been like, loot.
Don't worry, I'm just over here punching skeletons and zombies to death. I'm not killing anything. He was already dead when I got here.
It's just dead.
It's okay. I'll just go to the old. I'll go to the old adventurer's home. No, this is. It's
That will be the end of your turn, Greg, as now it's Socks. Your companion is dead in front of you, Froggy. Or dying. A skeleton's getting ready to slash you again. What would you like to do?
I can't stabilize him! Can either of you stabilize him? He's dying! For God's sake!
Herace is just over here and he's like, I'm kind of busy right now. Like he's
Gonna
just
die!
up.
Greg's like, they're skeletons, they're already dead. Missing the whole point. This is just
Yeah.
a little guy. He's just a, oh.
Socks is going to draw her sling. And
Yeah!
we're gonna do a little what? Can't perform it. Okay, apparently my sling is not loaded, so I'm performing a second action to load my sling.
Oh, you don't have to do it. It's fine. You got your stuff figured out now. As long as you got bullets in it, you're fine.
Oh, thank you. So then for my second action, actually, that was a prank. I don't load my sling; it was already loaded. I fire and I miss, and I and then.
So there's a system me and Thurston been working on called pity points. It's something we're gonna do for the Rock Ring campaign. Like this is an actual thing. We're getting this coded in.
Yeah.
What you want to do for a pity point?
Can I reload my sling?
I mean, we got to figure out something detriment for you to allow you to re-roll with a pity point. Chat, what punishment should Froggy suffer?
What?
Dance, streamer, dance.
You know, for a pity
Uh,
point to re-roll this attack. You know what, Froggy? Pick one out of what chat suggests. Any punishment.
Testicular torsion's crazy.
None of this is None of this is fall prone. Yeah, I'll fall prone.
Greg
That's
is
a good
just
one.
standing there. I want to just assume Greg thinks Skid is not dead and just sleeping.
Okay.
And he's fine.
Okay. So the punishment you picked from chat is falling prone, right? If you want to do that for a pity point.
She shits herself.
Yeah.
Everyone
Okay.
shits
Go ahead and reroll it for me.
Okie dokie, put the prone effect on me, please, because as Socks goes
For the roll
swing
for this,
her
you get
swing-
a plus 10 on this.
Woo!
That's the pity
Socks-
point system. You get a base 10 there.
Woo! As Socks goes to
I'm
swing her
kind of
sling,
R2D2.
add circumstance modifier plus 10. Nope, not 0, plus 10. Add Socks rolls.
I was gonna lose it.
Socks
Boom!
critically hits, but the momentum of the swing, she falls on her little rumpus. Let me deal critical damage.
You rolled.
The worst.
Did you click the crit
party.
button?
I did.
And you rolled. Let me see. You rolled a 1 on your d6. You rolled a fucking 1 for your crit, which would double
That's a
the
big
damage.
one. Big one.
Wow, man.
I think Socks needs to die. I know that I brought a character who can't die, but this character is broken. The dice are broken. This character fucking sucks ass.
I love Socks. I'm so glad she's here.
Oh my
You're
god.
we'll do the damage to the guard, who will take
Whoa.
2 points of damage.
Good job,
All right.
Socks.
All right.
You can sling again.
Maybe small,
Well,
but it's all
I
she
can't.
has.
I can't, unfortunately, because it took 1 turn to take it out, 1 turn to sling, and now I have to take another turn to reload.
I was gonna
No,
say,
no, you shouldn't have to reload a sling.
yeah, they're like bows. Like reloading them is like part of the firing action.
It is. Oh, then
Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. It says reload 1. I lied to you.
Reload your
That's my
sling,
turn.
gamer.
That's my turn.
Oh man,
Oh man.
I'm in a very precarious situation here because
you gotta do what you gotta do. I understand. It's a part of the game. I knew this risk going into it.
I mean, look, Socks is right there and prone. So I mean,
Thank you.
I knew this getting into the game. I get it.
What I'm going to do is have this thing seek around going, hey, wait a minute. Something just killed that. My friend just exploded over there.
wait. Oh wait, no, the other friend. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Herace over the corner getting bludgeoned.
Greg
not-
shits himself.
He does not notice you because the enemy rolled a 6.
It's also a free
Yeah.
action. It's free
It'll
action.
shrug and go, must have been the wind. Stabs at Socks.
Oh.
You are prone, but thankfully that's not enough to do a critical amount of damage.
That's nuts.
It'll roll max damage. This is another thing, so you can do your flat check here to potentially absorb some damage here.
Thank you.
You failed it, and you will take 8.
I critically failed it. Yeah.
This character's
So-
good.
It's okay though. Socks falls and is dying mechanically for
Yeah.
the purposes of the game. I'm gonna do the dying mechanics, but it's
There
okay.
we go.
Socks can't die.
Yeah. So you go in the dying one as well, and this
Yeah.
other skeleton's like, he gets to go straight over to Herace.
What a bunch of girls.
This other skeleton will begin to look around, trying to figure out like something's messing with my daughter's grave. It fails to seek once,
Oh, fuck.
fails to seek twice.
Sick.
Actually, no.
Oh my god, being a rat is great. Oh fuck,
The
being a rat
second
sucks.
one. No, so she was like, you disturbed my daughter's grave. It'll begin to rattle up to you.
Oh,
But that's all it can do right now. Skid. Skid, have you spent a hero point at all yet?
I do not believe I have. I says I have 1 hero point.
So I said
So
two, right?
with hero points,
Okay.
with hero points, you can bring yourself back from the brink. If I remember right, you'll still be unconscious and stuff like that. But you can bring yourself back, or you can save that hero point and roll your last death save, which should be able to take care of your last dying condition. You'll then become unconscious. You'll be wounded 2, so next time you go down, you just add that to your dying value. Basically, it just makes it easier for you to die next time. And basically, you'll be unconscious still, but if anybody heals you with anything, you'll be right back up and ready to go.
I'm gonna roll it. I feel pretty confident in my ability to roll above like a 10, right?
Okay.
How many times have Skid died?
Easy roll. That is an 8.
Oh my god.
Now, can I use a hero point for that? Ironically.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's funny. Woo! Big rolls. That's a 18.
Boom,
Oh,
baby.
big!
You are now no longer. I got you for. I got it for you. You're right.
Yeah, I added a point. I'm like, no, wait.
So you are still unconscious and everything, but you are no longer dying. You're just kind of there. You're in limbo right now.
Skid's always
So
just
if
kind of
something
there.
can grant you
Real.
any sort of HP, that'll get you back up.
A tear wells in Skid's unconscious eyes.
Harris.
Alright. As this skeleton like is now looming over Herace, and he's beaten and battered and bruised. Like this man is like he's in like basic clothes, and he's taken like 4 saber strikes directly to the body, but he is still up and going. He is a old grizzled hard ass. He is going to fixate on this skeleton, and I'm gonna flurry of blows it, and I'm gonna stop punching until I'm either out of actions or it's dead. We'll see which
Yeah.
happens first.
Absolutely.
So first attack is a hit.
Boom.
Big.
Yeah, second attack is a miss. We'll do the damage for the first one. That is a, oh god. it's
God, gang, please.
It explodes.
Woo! Pin points.
God.
Woo! We're being pitied. Woo!
No,
right.
everything's on the math. It does everything automatically.
All right.
Oh, okay, thank God.
All right. So as Herace just hurls just a cinder block fist into the skull of this skeleton and just powders its skull, he sees the other one looming over Greg, and I'm going to spend my next action to move right here behind it to give Greg flanking,
Ooh.
and then I'm going to spend my last action to throw like a single punch, like just try and just donkey
Yeah.
punch in the back of the head. And hopefully it works.
It'd be MVP minus 10.
It does not.
Oh.
But it was a great distraction. Greg, fuck him up.
Harris, are you good? What happened
Harris
to you?
looks like he is just running off of spite at this point.
I have a question about the narrative deck relation.
Yes.
Help! The deck relation. How does that work? I get 1 per session.
Basically,
You mean-
that it's just a fun thing that we do. Like if you spend a hero point or something, you can narratively declare that something happens. Basically, if you got an idea, what's your idea?
Well, I just realized where, because this seems to keep happening, where Herace was, like, can I move Herace's character? No, I can't. Where Herace was, he effectively punched the shit out of a skeleton, and I like to narratively declare that an absolute plethora of bone dust falls gently onto Skid's open wounds. Like his open wounds are now.
His skull is just. He just makes his body with it.
Skid has a thin layer of bone dust mixing in with the rest of his wounds and shit. Just it's like a sheet of white across the entire body.
For some reason, every time Herace just punches the shit out of something, Skid is just just splattered with it.
Every single time, it's just covered in the blood of Herace.
The cosmic forces that be do not want this man to have a clean pair of fucking hands.
So Greg, it is now your turn.
Okay.
You have this one skeleton. You already got him flanked. When your sneak attack's gonna happen no matter what.
Okay, so Greg just, Harris, what the hell is going on with you? completely ignores everyone else because, I mean, one person is just covered in dust, the other one is out of sight. So I will do the only thing I can do, which is, I guess, stab him again. So I failed. I failed so miserably, but it's okay as I have another one, right?
Hold on, wait a second.
Yeah, you have 2 actions left. If you attack again, it'll be the MAP minus like 4 button there if you're using the same sword.
Can Michi get pity points?
If you want, if
it's okay. I don't need pity. Oh, put Greg spits on the face of pity.
Like that.
How
MAP
do I
-4
minus
button.
stuff? MAP minus 4.
You see those multiple buttons on your character sheet? Or you?
Yes, it's a strike MAP, but it's +3 MAP minus 4.
Yep, that's the one you want.
Okay.
It just tells you some of the math and stuff. But that's what you. That's what you have with your second attack. Oh.
I'm swinging miserably. Because I'm distracted by Herace's face. I'm just, oh no. Is that the end, or do I still have one more?
One last action. That'll be the last blue button there, the MAP minus 81.
Well, I'm not looking too good on this, Chief.
Oh my god, we're gonna die
You
here.
whiff 3 whole times.
Wow, I'm just like,
Ending-
That's my go right there.
Ending your
oh,
turn.
We're gonna die here.
Now,
Yay!
We're gonna die here.
It's
No.
all going bad.
now Froggy.
Dead. Yeah.
You can either roll me a recovery check, or if chat thinks of a fitting punishment, I'll give you a. You can get another pity point.
I don't
Chat
want.
proposed punishments just to cue them up.
I don't want 2 pity points. That makes me feel like shit. I'm gonna roll to live.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Eat your bird.
I'm gonna
Eat
roll.
your bird.
I'm gonna roll to live.
Okay. Top
let me
left of
see.
your character sheet, you'll see the dying value there.
Dying.
You click the dice right by it. There'll be your recovery check.
I've never been dying. How do I wait? Recovery check.
No.
Recovery check.
Welcome
Give
to
me your
club. First
screenshot for you on your
time.
character sheet. On your character sheet.
My character sheet. I've got it open.
Very
oh,
top
dying!
left.
Right here.
There you go.
Found it. It's very tiny. That's
You're
a natural
wrong.
one.
So
oh,
that
Oh
says
my
increase your
God.
dying value by 2. So
Oh
1.
my god. Oh
If
my lord.
Next round, if you fail,
yeah.
you're dead.
Yeah. I sure am.
I do gotta, if it's any consolation, a good pity point for Froggy was I could design her next dice set.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. No, I'd rather die. I'd rather die. I'd rather die.
So the skeletal guard's turn. It looks to you, Greg.
oh, I'll be like, oops, shit self.
One scimitar
dead.
sweep. Swing. Slashes at
Greg,
you. It
shit.
misses.
Oh, nice. I dodged. I shot so hard, I slipped on it.
It goes
Oh.
goes for the other scimitar strike.
Oh no. Oh,
Critically
it crit
misses.
misses. I'm still on the ground.
It goes in for its third attack.
Oh,
It misses. It also
Greg
whiffs
just-
all of his attacks.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
the curse is real and it affects everybody.
It's
Skid,
so
you're-
stressful.
You're still unconscious. Harris,
Yeah.
up to you, buddy.
It's up to you.
All right. As this thing just like lashes out as Greg, Herace he cocks both arms and I'm gonna flurry of blows this guy.
All
So
right.
I'm going to attack with my first falling stone strike as a cinder block fist just lashes out at it. Are you
That's
fucking
one.
serious? All right.
I'm starting to think that dress is cursed.
Second attack. This one's at a +2.
Please. Please.
That's
Ooh.
a hit. It does damage.
Oh, thank God.
That's a total of 10.
Actual damage. Actual damage. Oh.
Boom! It explodes.
As
Oh my
Harris,
god.
like, as this thing like lashes out as Greg, Harris just puts this brick of a fist through its rib cage. It just holds it there.
And with that, You have defeated all of the undead residents.
Oh, that was pretty
inside
easy.
of
Herace
this
sinks
town.
to his
Woo,
knees.
thank God. This has been a great decision, right, guys? Guys? Hello?
Crickets.
Just quiet in
Oh,
here.
Oh God. Everyone's really not enthusiastic today.
Ugh.
Help.
So we still have to resolve to see if Froggy lives or not, unless somebody here has any way to help out. So I'm going to say, let's see here. For staying unconscious, let's see. As you're dying, you can't wake up. As your hit points, you restore to 1 hit points or more. You are losing dying condition if you are conscious, 0 hit point, but not dying. Yada yada yada. You return to 1 HP and awaken after sufficient time passes. Pretty much after a certain point. So I'm just going to say, Skid, you hear a voice.
Okay.
It's like,
It's God.
it is time to awaken, my son.
Hello?
It
Who's
is
that?
time to awaken.
Why not, Sana?
He's like-
Hello?
Your duty is not yet fulfilled.
What happened? Where am I?
You are destined to slay
Head
a
towards
great
the light?
beast and save everyone in this town.
I'll head towards the light. Is that what you're saying? Go towards the light. I see a light. Who is
No,
I
that?
was
not-
hearing Greg being like, "Oh,
not
there's
that
Greg."
direction.
Wait, but there. I always my paladin always said
All
to
of
go
a
towards
sudden,
the light.
swoosh, you wake up with just 1 HP.
He just wakes up screaming.
Sorry. Or
Yes.
can I
There's the
declare
enthusiasm.
that like Herace has like kind of like he's like stumbled over, and as Greg is like seeing like this angelic figure and
Yeah.
this voice, and he's like go towards the light, and he wakes up and he's like, oh, is that? And he just wakes up to see like Herace just looming over him, just slapping him in the face with a calloused hand. He's like, hey kid.
The light is the light that reflects over his bald head.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
That's really good.
It's like directly into Skid's eyes.
Oh my god.
I'm blind. Mr. Harris, what happened? Why am I covered in soot? What do
He's
I
like,
do?
oh. He's like, oh, you're awake.
I guess.
Zoran, is Sock still dying?
So
Yeah.
Socks is very much still dying unless
Where's
Skid
everybody?
is able to heal Socks. Now, Skid, are you going to cast heal on Socks or?
Skid looks over and sees Socks in just a mess. He's like, oh, I heal you, Miss Socks, and like leans over and is gonna cast heal on Socks. I know you have a big thing about not dying, and I make sure you're not gonna die today. I know that's what you would want. And I'm trying to figure out how to open up the spells. They're not opening up right now. They are not opening up.
Also, Zoran, question.
Yes.
You said there was loot on the lady's body. I don't know if I took it, but I don't know where she went.
It's I'll add it to your stuff. Don't worry.
I
Oh,
just
okay.
need to open my spells.
Can you add it to my cheeks, please?
Sure.
I can't. Hey, boss, I can't seem to open my spells.
Look,
You want to share your screen with me real quick?
Yeah,
Let's see what you're doing.
I'm not gonna
She comes back, but 1 foot shorter.
take
Oh
out a
my
clear character.
God.
It'd be really cool if you cast like the 3-action heal. You know, like the just saying. You know,
Hold up. So I'm hitting the spell book. I'm clicking on this.
Well,
Yeah, we hear it,
Click
we
your
hear it.
spells on the. Click your book.
Yeah.
Click it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to your character sheet.
Okay.
And see pretty much this wand-looking icon right above your.
That there's a loan. Yeah.
Just if it doesn't work there, just do it from here.
Oh, okay.
Click cast and heal there. You probably want to do a 2-action heal there.
Now, how do I increase the action heal?
Click cast first. We do that all through.
Oh,
chat.
yeah. Cast first.
Then on chat, you can do heal versus living +2. Be sure to target Froggy for me if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, I think I already am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
2-action one would be heal versus living, not the first one. That one. There you go. We're going to do roll healing.
Okay, and just hit roll.
Yep. And then you go, whoa.
Socks weakly puts his dust-covered hands on Socks and goes, and that should heal you for 3 plus to 11.
Miss Socks! Miss Socks, are you okay?
It hurts so bad.
Miss Socks, I saved you just like you always wanted.
Oh, why didn't you let me
Hey,
die?
before anything, I just want to know what the recovery roll would have been. Could you just roll the recovery roll? I'm just curious to see if you would have just died.
I would have just died. Yeah, I could do it. Hold on.
Yeah, just roll me that thing.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, you would have died.
Oh.
I would have actually factually been worm food.
Yeah.
I would have taken the forever nap.
Miss Socks, I saw you fading, and I made sure to save you because I know you always talk about how you like to live forever or something like that.
Oh, it's the only thing I can't do.
That's right.
It
don't know
let me die.
I don't know what you're saying, but I'm glad to be of assistance.
I get shorter.
Herace just like stumbles back and falls on his ass, and he just lays back on the cold tomb floor, like the white hair around like the bottom half of his head just sprawling everywhere. As he just
Mr.
spread
Harris,
eagles, just oh.
Mr. Harris, do you need some healing, sir?
He's like, sure, kid.
Oh, sick. Okay. 1 second.
You're not gonna do that weird moan, are you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I just kind of enter a trance and get into it. Skid's gonna cast heal again on Harris. Gonna grab his big shoulder and do. Why did it roll that dice? Weird. What? Why is it attacking you? I hit heal.
Basically, there's like an AoE
Skid
thing
kills
still
Herace.
that
Harris is conceal the attack.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
it's okay. You're fine.
It's hard to see you, Mr. Harris.
Pop of old man smoke.
All right, here we go. And kills you for 816.
Nice.
As this is all happening, Greg comes up, just go.
Oh, good point, Greg. I didn't see you earlier, but I know you did a lot of good things, and you really made sure we won this battle. Do you need any healing? Wow, you look in really good shape, actually, for some reason. Or did you find some stuff? What you got in your mouth? What you got in your mouth there?
Greg will Greg looks at Skid ups and downs, being like, dirty, and then I throw soap.
Oh my gosh.
What? Greg? What is your mouth? What's in your mouth?
What's in your mouth, Greg?
What's in your
What's in your
mouth,
mouth?
Greg?
Greg, what's in your mouth? Open your mouth, Greg.
Greg, what's in your mouth?
Greg, open your mouth, Greg.
How do I throw soap? I have soap right here. How do I throw it?
Greg, open your mouth.
Yeah, we'll just say you definitely just throw it out.
Yeah, I'll throw.
Skid's for
Yeah, it knocks it over. Skid falls over.
Oh my god.
Ow.
Clean. And then I throw soap. Because I have 1 bar of soap, literally 1 bar.
I actually will use this because for some reason I'm covered in a lot of my own blood. Is it okay if can I heal myself? I need privacy to do this. Can I go heal myself real quick?
Greg just.
You need privacy to heal yourself?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go heal myself real quick. Can you guys make a way?
Eric just like looks up from the floor and like as Skid walks off and is like, I swear to God, if he does that weird moan again.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Harris. I'm gonna cast my last heal on myself.
Okay.
Heal versus living. And then Skid is gonna go into a little meditative trance. It goes
Soap and I throw it at Skid in the corner.
and gets a 14.
Yeah, go and click that apply healing button. It'll put on you. If you don't see it, there you go. Oh.
I don't look too good.
Sorry, guys, I'm back. I feel a lot better now. Refreshed, really. Like a weight off my shoulders.
Isn't this a great idea?
What is in your mouth? Spit it out.
What is in my mouth, actually?
in your mouth, Greg?
You notice that you have the necklace and stuff. You've also noticed you have a number of bones in your mouth. And like a skull in there for some reason, and like a stick.
Okay, Greg just hold on 1 second.
Oh, that's
And then
gross.
just a bunch of bones are.
That's really yucky.
Stuck in my teeth.
Oh, that's really gross. Okay, maybe we should.
Harris like pushes himself up on his elbows and he's like, is that an entire skull?
Did you eat a guy?
I don't think so.
Did
Feel
you-
free to take some of them. These are my hard-earned labor.
Wait, did you eat an adult man?
I think it was a woman.
Oh, that's not better.
Just like looks at the skull, then back to Greg, and then looks at back of the skull, then back to Greg.
Greg just like
Shakes his
ruffles
head and
through.
lays back down.
Socks gazes
There's-
off into the distance. I ate a woman once. She smiles fondly.
Hey, Miss Socks. Wait, sorry, I didn't quite catch that. One more time. Miss
Are you
Socks?
done healing yourself?
Oh, I healed myself real good. Maybe we should like this adventure might be too dangerous. Maybe we should just like, bunker down in here for a bit. Stack the bodies as a big old shield, and before we.
Oh, take a long rest.
Or any kind of rest, really. I feel like this is a good. There's only one point of entry, and Paladin Kroger always told me when you're in a dungeon, you want to get good sleep, and I believe that. So we should try that.
As Skid is saying all that, Greg is like slowly stuffing it back in their mouth.
That's gross. That's really
Bone
ugly.
per bone, just. Ah.
With that, yes.
Oh, I was gonna say, Zoran, I cast detect metal to see if there is any other loot stuff.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's smart.
Greg's just like mid shoving stuff in his mouth. Just, oh.
So imagine your eyes are like a scanner, right? Like infrared kind of thing. Like everything's cold if nothing but hot is metal. You're like looking around, you get the sarcophagus, cold. Coffins and stuff, cold. Walls and everything. You're trying to see if anything's behind a wall. Like you might notice like whatever was holding that one crystal. That'd be a little hot, but it's just metal on the thing.
Yeah.
You see the nails and stuff. It's like, okay, that's normal. You look at Greg, bright fucking white. The cheeks are filled that you would now find like there's like some cups, like golden rings, like all this other shit, like just everything that was in this room is in that rat's mouth.
Greg is looking at Herace, just looking at him very intently, and just quickly starts shoving more things. And just,
Oh my god.
Oh no, we gotta stop
Raises
him.
the
Oh.
finger like he's about to wag it at Greg, and then he just lays back down like he does not care anymore.
Socks
He's
is
like,
gonna step off to the side and clean herself up, and I'm gonna pee really quick. Sorry, 1 second. I'll be right.
All right.
So
So
do
basically, go ahead
rest?
and refresh basically your characters. You can pretty much make sure you're at full HP.
How do you do like a refresh button or do it manually?
Most of it's manual. There is a little sleeping guy and a bed button on your character sheet. You can do also if you in your interface when you click your character, there's a rest for the night button.
it should be right underneath your max
Rest for the
HP.
night. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've
So-
you know what's worse? I don't even know what my oh, it's right here.
Does my HP go back to my max, or does it just go?
I'll have to manually edit that for you because we're doing a long rest. Like the rest for the night only does so much HP. As if you're doing a dungeoneering adventure, like Abomination Vaults. I want to run it again. That basically that stuff you have to take care of because like if you only spend so much time, it's like how much you're gonna wait in a dungeon.
Got it. Okay.
So for you, Socks, I'll press that button for you.
So about how much time has passed since we've been down here? Like
Generally
after
this is
rest.
about like a good several hours. So probably the lady up top is like, man, they're down there for a while.
Right.
They went down into the basement and then they just
Yeah.
disappeared.
Worrying. So a search party has not been sent down for you. So maybe they don't care about your life. So
Real.
Just like, hey gang, that was a really good nap we just took. And I think honestly we could probably go back up topside and explain what's happening.
Harris
No.
is snoring like a chainsaw.
Mr. Harris, Mr. Harris, you sound like a thing that doesn't exist yet. Hey,
it does exist. Chain swords do exist in Galarian.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wicked.
well, that's pretty metal. Anyways, Mr. Harris, wake up. We gotta go.
Like he just and like he like rolls back over. Like he does like old man noises and rolls over.
All right, well, Mr. Harris is gonna be here for a while. Maybe we should just, go back up and let them know why we've been gone so long. And then I guess come back down, or should we just go ahead? I don't know.
I don't think they're gonna appreciate hearing from us when we've got nothing to report.
Right, but I mean, this is.
You've also
Wait.
noticed that your rat friends, as you guys were resting, they all kind of like went up and cuddled up with you guys.
Oh,
You know, they all kind of keep you safe while you were sleeping.
doesn't do much good to go up there and say, "Hey, here's the problem. We have to solve it first."
We do? This seems pretty beyond our pay grade, right? I mean,
Well,
there's apparently the talk that looks left, looks right. Lizards. And I know.
we're not being paid. We're in debt.
Oh, right. Well, then, let's go. Mr. Harris. Mr. Harris, I forgot we're criminals for a second. Mr. Harris, you gotta wake up. We gotta go clear our names so we cannot be criminals.
Harris
Mr.
like
Harris, wake up!
he grumbles.
Mr. Harris, help! The voices took over socks again.
Mr. Harris, it's time to go. We have to solve this mystery.
Oh,
Does
Froggy.
Skid walk over and shake Harris?
Yeah, I'll go over and I'll step on him.
Froggy, if you want to roll with this, we could say you've technically died with that
wicked.
recovery roll. So you're a new thing now.
I love dying.
Did we watch the molting process?
Yeah. She died and she climbed out of her skin.
Oh,
But she got healed. Yeah.
Wow, that was yucky. I blacked that part out again. I'm repressing a lot from today, huh?
His Socks steps on Harris like he wakes up with a start, and I grapple Socks. I hit her with the Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I fold her clothes with her in them.
Oh no!
The fuck?
Mr. Harris, no, it's
Where does Sock's token go?
I'm under.
Okay, there.
Yeah.
oh
So-
no!
Yeah,
With
Socks
that, you
just goes
guys
to like
have-
jump on him.
Yeah, the pathway in which you came in, and you know the further down is the pathway that goes to the left. You guys like to go down that way?
So
Sure.
I feel as though there's only one way to go, gang, and that's to the left of which the direction from earlier that we should have gone originally. But our little friend here, Eisner, Greg, really had an inclination to go fight. And I appreciate the energy, but we really got to be safe and careful in this dungeon.
You know,
We were looting.
Okay, what are you eating again?
It's still in my mouth.
It's been a whole night.
Like
I'm assuming it's in my mouth.
Harris has like gotten up, he's like dusting his pants off, and he's just like, Rat's mouth is full of, I guess, treasure.
Okay, well, we'll deal with that later, I think. Let's
Harris like looks at Greg and he's like, I can literally see it.
I am in agreement. I am in agreement. I think we should go to the left. You know, back when I was a wee
all right, let's
pirate,
go. Come on.
right,
Come on, everybody.
Oh my god, the more traumatized
yeah.
Skid is, the worse he becomes.
I can't. This happens every time she molts, and I'm trying to forget that happened.
Well,
So-
back when I was a wee pirate,
right,
there was this
okay.
bard, and she used to
Harris is like
say,
looking back at Greg.
everything you own is in the
right.
box to the left. Her name was Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce. Tell me more about Beyonce. She sounds
Well,
interesting.
everything you own is in the box to the left, so that's where we be headed.
Then why did we not do that from whatever? Show her.
I don't really know.
Hey, Mr. Harris, I got a question while we go down this mysterious cave.
When there's a kid.
You seem like you've been around the block or two. Is that a yes?
Sure.
You calling Mr. Harris old?
No, I think he's experienced. But is this about on par for the average adventuring group?
He like stops in the tunnel, like kind of like puts his hands on his hip. He like looks down for a moment, then he turns around,
Yeah.
looks at all three of you,
Greg turns around with him.
and he kind of like rubs the bald top of his head, and he's like, "Kid, I wouldn't know. I sell weapons."
Oh. Hey, okay. Well, life is an adventure is what Paladin Kroger always says, and I think this is quite the adventure. Am I right, gang?
Oops, I accidentally closed Forge.
You actually rage quit it, no way.
Life's an adventure, and then
Really
Harris
adventure.
vanishes from the world.
Oh my god.
So as you guys continue down this path,
As we continue down that path, when Skid says that, Harris is like, "Yeah, sure, kid," and he pulls out his gun.
I was drinking water. That's trailer park energy.
He just like he pulls the hand cannon out. He's got it at the ready. He's like
Whoa.
cocks it.
All right, that's pretty. Oh, and then Skid pulls out like the two finger, the thumb is the old gun that kids do, like chick, and then moves forward with him.
Oh God!
I'm also ready. So what do we see? Sorry.
It's okay. As you guys continue down the cavern path, you see that the floor has been smoothed out a little bit more. But as you continue down a little bit, you see over to the right that there is a cliff, like a little cliff that goes up about 10 feet that enters into, you kind of see wooden doors on the top. You can try to climb up over to this platform if you'd like.
Oh,
What the?
did Joel hear that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Nothing. Apparently, we're not. So, there's a giant door or a set of doors at the top of this cliff. Or also there's a way. It looks like down to the south. What are you guys thinking?
I don't know, but if
I would like to detect metal.
Absolutely.
we run into any more undead, we're in big trouble because everything that I have on me doesn't do anything that doesn't bleed.
Is this a new voice that's happening now?
This is who I am now in my current life.
Oh, good. This is great. I like. Oh, sure. Okay.
Oh no, the flashbacks are happening again, yar!
The time with the yard.
Herace looks at Socks like having like multiple life flashbacks. He looks down at the hand cannon. He stares at it really hard. He looks back up at the
Shoot Socks.
As you detect metal, you see nothing that would include anything like a trap or anything else. But you just see just the metal on the doors.
Okay.
Definitely rusting away.
Skid sees like Herace look at Socks and like gently puts his hand on the hand cannon. He's like, "It's not worth it, sir. I've already thought about it too. I don't think we can put her down."
Like, I'm right here, guys.
We know we're
like
looking out for you.
Like Herace like looks at the hand cannon, looks up at Skid. He's like, "Why would you say something like that?"
Why would you say something like that? Now I'm having another flashback.
Oh no! Oh, what I meant to say was, we should all go see our prospective gods, even though there's only the one.
Oh, the dark.
There's only the one correct one, and if you have time, I'd like to talk to you about her. But
I'm so sorry. I spilled water on my desk. I have to get some towels real quick.
Hey, go ahead.
I laughed and I actually knocked over my bottle. One second.
Oh no! It's okay. Greg gets choking on his treasure. Greg's choking on his treasure in the back.
Greg just chokes on an entire freaking goblet stuck in his cheek.
Yeah.
Wow. We can go for the next step as Greg is like trying to keep all the treasure in his mouth. It's like you guys see a cliff on top of you and a doorway. You guys like to climb up?
I would actually, I would like to use athletics to try and climb up the cliff.
Can I
absolutely.
Can I give him
Go back, y'all.
For those who want to climb up the cliff, there is an athletics check there in chat. Go ahead and click that for me.
May I give Herace guidance?
Absolutely.
Here you go.
Like, how would you guide him in climbing?
I like to think that
You tell him to go up.
I like to think that Skid looks at the rock face and then back to the obviously competent Herace and says, "Sir, I think you're gonna want to climb really good." And that's it.
Herace is about to like grab onto the cliff and like he stops and Skid says that. He turns. And like if he was any older, you would hear like the vertebrae in his neck creak, and, like how slow he turns to look at Skid. And he
turns back. Skid's just giving a thumbs up, like he thought he did good.
Herace smiles, but it's like the most menacing, all teeth, like I will kill you smile ever.
Oh my god!
Skid can't read the room at all. Yeah, let me know if you need more help, sir.
Gotta go to that athletics thing there for me.
God, good. You got that guidance.
Oh,
It's a crit success. There's no problem.
Yeah, and Herace just like scrambles up this cliff like it's nothing to him.
Wow, I really helped out Mr. Harris.
Would anybody else like to climb up?
Can I put my stuff from my cheeks into a backpack? Or
Absolutely.
is my backpack full? Okay, sick.
Well, you
I'll
don't
just
have
be
you
doing
don't,
that
you
in the
don't need
corner.
to you don't need to manually do it on your sheet. Just say you do.
Okay.
Like you open up
As
the
I'm
bag and
watching
just
you go up,
vomit.
I'm just... Yeah. As you're like, everyone's distracted looking at him, just like, I'm opening my bag, I'm bleh.
Yeah.
But when Herace is
Bones.
not looking, it's like, quick, put all the treasure in the backpack.
Yeah. Oh god. Finally. He's distracted.
Skid's just staring at the rat like
He can smell money.
Can you like lower a rope?
Like Herace is like, what do I see with these big? Are these just like huge like stone doors?
Huge wooden doors, but they are rotting away.
Herace
What do you
will.
see up there, sir?
He's like, looks like two huge wooden doors, pretty rotted.
Would you like to open them?
Not yet, because I would like to get my rope out of my backpack and lower a rope down.
Absolutely.
Everybody else can climb up.
Yeah.
Ooh, can I hold on to the foot of Skid?
Why?
I'd like to hold on to
Latch
Skid.
onto- We both latch
Just both
onto his
dangling
leg
from
like a
Skid's
toddler.
feet, just go!
Skid starts to climb and realizes the enormous weight on his legs. Sir, you might want to pull us all up.
I will assist.
So, with the additional weight, the check has now increased in difficulty. Roll me an athletics check. Don't click the thing in chat. Just roll me a normal one, Skid. And the DC you now have to beat instead of 10 is now 15.
And this is a normal D20.
I'm assisting?
Click your athletics check.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Me and Socks are just woohoo!
You assisting Cab is making it for being an 18.
Okay.
Athletics roll incoming. Skid is going to try to climb up with the weight of 2 adults on him. He got a 14. Skid just kind of dangles there, not moving at all, sliding ever so gently back down the rope.
Herace is like trying to pull the rope up, and he's like, stop moving so much.
Jane, can you maybe get off my legs and then we can just do this one at a time?
Can I try and jump on top of Skid and climb up the rope?
Absolutely. Roll me.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm going to give you a thing to roll. Roll me that in chat, please. Just click that button there and I'll help you do it.
Click. It was successful!
Yeah,
Critically!
you
I just go,
used
this
it
guy's
like a
so
ladder,
slow.
and you're able
I
to
was like,
get
this
right
guy's
up top.
too slow.
As Greg scrambles up, Herace like looks down the rope, like motions a hand down at Skid, and then motions a hand to Greg. He's like, "See, it's like it's that easy."
No, because he's got those little rat hands, and I got the
You
people
have hands too.
Yeah, but like my hands are used for prayer and worship, and the rat seems to mostly use his for stealing and putting things in his mouth.
What you're saying is you've got soft hands.
I do have I lotion.
Hey,
Paladin
Herace is like,
Kroger
here's
always
the
says to
thing,
lotion your
man.
hands on the field.
My hands are soft like a newborn babe's because I just emerged from my flesh chrysalis.
Herace like
Help me
whips
up,
his head
sir.
around, looks at Fox, and just like he stops fussing at Skid. He's like, you know what, kid? Maybe I was too harsh on you.
Sir, I think I have trauma. Can you help me up?
I will try and help Skid up the rope.
Okay.
I'll
try
say-
again. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll say, go ahead and roll me that athletic skill check in chat there. Now it's good.
Oh, yeah. Okay. In chat, the one you posted earlier. Got it.
Yeah. That's fine.
Greg is standing there right next to Harris, just giving thumbs up.
14 again.
You got
Woohoo,
through
thumbs
it.
up.
Skid hearing the awful sentence from Socks has the motivation to get all the way up this time. Just trying to get as far away from the gnome as possible.
Herace shoves the rope into Skid's hand. It's just like, here, help the gnome up.
You can,
Oh, okay.
you can move Skid back there. You're fine. You don't
Oh,
have to
yeah.
worry about being accurate on the map there. As you all squeeze into this little cliffside area, you all see the large wooden doors in front of you. As you see Socks also would join you all on top of the cliff here. What'd you guys like to do?
What? Those are some doors, huh?
Wow.
Herace would like to, with his definitely not dollar store Hayachi Mishima body, Dark Souls push open the double doors.
Whoa.
Go ahead and click the doors for me.
I'm clicking the doors. They won't do anything.
You fool. It's okay. I probably have a thing disabled so players can't fuck with the doors. So.
Whoa. Oh.
As you push open the doors, as they creak open on rusty hinges, revealing a ruined chamber, mold and rot stain every surface. On the far side of the room is a stone statue of a giant squid, its tentacles reaching toward an altar in the center of the chamber. The scum covers almost everything, but it hasn't touched the silver bowl sitting atop the stone altar. The water in the bowl is perfectly clear.
Hey everybody, so this kind of stuff is one of my hyperfixations, and I would love to maybe kind of gauge, if you guys will allow it, of course, kind of get an idea for what's going on here.
And Skid, because Skid wants to roll religion and see if he can figure it out if it's something religious or occultist-esque.
Absolutely. Click that in chat for me, please.
Herace
Sure.
puts both his fists like on his hips, and he's like, "What's a hyperfixation?"
Well, you see,
Rolls this.
when I'm left alone, sometimes I got a 20.
And, like as he says that, like Herace just holds up a hand. He's like, "Nope, stop right there. Don't want to know."
I'll fix it below that. Sorry, I gotta fix all those links anyway. Yeah. That link goes to ZoranTheWizard.com. So thank you, Bloody Deb. Basically, with your success of your religion check with a 20, you know that the squid statue in front of you is of Gazra, the god of nature and fury of the ocean.
This is Gazra, the god of fury, nature, and the ocean.
You know, they're not evil or anything. Like, alignment's been taken out of Pathfinder 2e, but like,
Oh, thank God.
you know, like this, you know, God giveth, God taketh away sort of being.
So,
We'll see God.
now my personal advice in this situation is, well, they're not Saturday, so I don't really, like, Saturday is really the only god that you should be following. So this seems, I don't want to say blasphemous because I'm trying to keep an open mind, but we should probably leave because this is not the correct of the gods to follow. I have a pamphlet if you want to read more about it, but we should.
Herace squats down and like rests his forearms on his knees, and he points a finger at Socks. He's like, "Were you like a pirate before?"
Socks is dead.
Socks
can't believe
died.
Died.
She blacked out.
Dead forever. Finally shed the fresh chrysalis.
What are you asking me?
Oh, good, great.
Were you like a pirate in another life?
I'll be having the flashbacks now.
Right. He throws it. Like he pinches the bridge of his nose with one hand, and the other he like points a thumb towards the sea god tattoo. He's like,
profiling, don't you think?
Ratfolk sea god pirate. No, I think it's a pretty clear distinction.
What if I was devout to Serenray?
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, heck yeah, sorry. Yo, dab me up. Hell yeah. Oh, shoot. Hi, heck yeah again.
Can I use my sailing lore here to see if I know anything fancy schmancy about?
Absolutely.
Woohoo! My sailing lore is better than my religion. That's a natural one.
You see, with your natural one, you know that Gazra, it's technically, you say it is like, what do you say it, like Gazray or whatever? I say Gazra. You know, this being like blesses any who pretty much like respects animals and things like that. But of course, anybody who drinks from its water is blessed, basically, with pretty much any wish that they would ever want. For sites like these are like hidden away and are super precious, and to find one is a very rare find. Like this thing, like this thing, like a lot of people that you would probably know would be like, "Oh, I found the solution to the fountain of youth." Finding this is the gold mine of all pirate legends. To find any shrine devoted to this god, because it's just how useful the water is. It is the most precious thing board is like liquid diamond, enchanted with the highest magic that you know of.
Yar, ye be hearing of the One Piece.
You
the One
have
Piece?
found the One Piece.
I always heard that wasn't real.
Herace puts on
Anywhere
his
you
pirate
find
coat,
a sight
drops
like
trowel.
this, it'd be like happening upon. It'd be
Oh.
like happening upon the One Piece.
Well,
If I remember correctly,
okay.
if you drink it, though, if there's water over there, if you drink it, ye be getting great blessings from nature and the sea yourself. But I can't quite remember because this was a past life when I learned about this. So I'm like 99.9.
Whoa, hold on.
9.5% sure. Also,
You're just making up math now?
Illuminate, and I'd like to cast Illuminate.
Illuminate!
I'd like to cast Illuminate to light these torches.
Oh yeah, look at those. Those are torches.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I'd like to light up this room, please.
Alright,
Ooh.
Zoran, what do you want me? Okay, so like Herace is like incredibly enticed by this. He's like, oh, but
Yes.
then it's also socks. So it's like, is this information reliable? Like,
Oh, Zoran, can I roll a nature to just have any random fact on the octopus animal just so that I can have something to say as the song is like going like this is, and I'm just gonna say something.
Yeah.
So let's break it up. Cab want to do a thing first, and then we'll get yours. So Cab, just to send, like, because people might be coming for this for 5th edition, or like D&D stuff, like with sense motive is a thing for that. To sense someone's motive to be like, are you bullshitting me, or like figuring out if this person telling the truth? That's a perception check. You're trying to perceive what this person is doing. So this is against a player, normally against a character and stuff. That'd be kind of a back and forth for some stuff.
Right.
I'm going to say I'll go through because Socks believes this entirely. I'm going to say the DC for this is going to be 14 because Socks diplomacy is 4. So
just roll a perception check.
roll a perception check and try to beat a 14. Kind of determine the bullshit.
I've got a +3 to perception, so we'll see.
You got a natural one. You believe Socks
completely.
100.
Like-
yeah.
Like Herace, just like his face just like splits into this just big grin, and he runs in. Like he runs in.
Wait,
He's like,
should we be looking for traps?
Wait, sir. Wait before you go in.
Yeah, before you go in, Greg, let's resolve Greg's stuff real quick.
Yeah.
Greg, go ahead and roll me a nature check. That's pretty much to find out what, like, octopus facts, really.
Yay! Oh my god, I rolled a 9.
So you got a 12.
I get-
I'm going to allow you to do one thing. Go Google up one octopus fact for me.
Yay! Okay, hold on.
number 10.
If you come
I'm
back,
sorry.
if they have
Not an
8
octopus.
arms-
This is a giant squid. So look up a giant squid
Oh.
fact. My bad.
Squid bag.
Okay, hold on, gang. I'll be like, actually, guys, did you know that,
Go on.
oh
Yeah?
god, then I don't understand most of these facts. Oh, okay, did you know a group of giant squids is called a school?
Yeah.
And then I'm just giving them a thumbs up and a wink.
Hi, my name is Cabal. You're on twitch.tv/. This is Squid Facts.
Yes, guitar riff. Sir, before you touch anything, sir, real quick.
Herace is drinking the water.
Okay.
Can I have a perception check?
Handful, just
Yeah. What do you want to perceive, Michi, before Cab dunks
Can I
this?
perceive if there are any traps in the room?
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll me perception.
I'm so fucked.
You know, this is like I'm just gonna assume it myself if I do know. Hold on. 16, big.
You would know as you're looking around, kind of like maybe sniffing around, looking a bit. You're confident there isn't any.
Okay. I then look at Herace and I'm like, careful, there are traps.
Harris doesn't care. He's gonna be rich.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he doesn't I don't even need to lie.
He's like, he's like,
Garrus,
you
do
know,
me a
this-
favor as you begin
Yeah.
to sip from the water.
Yeah.
Roll me this fortitude save, please.
Oh god. That is a total of a 19.
So
Oh my God, and
as
he failed.
you begin to drink, you just drink heavily. What do you wish for?
Harris wishes for like amazing success in a weapon peddling empire.
And as you dream of success and doing arms deal like some Tony Stark, you feel your stomach turn. You go like you are now
Pants.
you are now sickened. You are now sickened one.
Yeah.
And like yep, you're just sickened one, and you feel that you can't drink anymore. Like you're like, nope, like this was a terrible mistake. For some reason, you think that your wish was rejected.
Sir, how do you feel?
Like he sinks to his knees and he's like,
You see, sir, and Skid pulls out the pamphlet of his god. He's like, you see, if you would have just listened to the 10 tenets.
I throw
this
the
would-
bullet, kid.
You actually threw the bullet at me?
Sure.
All right. Well, what does that mean for Skid? I don't know if I can catch this thing. Skid's. How do I catch a bull? Is that a thing I can do? I'm gonna try to catch it out of the air.
Socks just
The
ducks.
punishments of success.
What do I roll to
Ew.
catch the bull? Like, I don't
Roll
know if that's
roll me a acrobatics.
like- you got it. Oh, sir, please no. Oh,
It
I-
hits you in the
Wait.
head.
I can Skid. It hits Skid in the head, and he stumbles backwards and falls off the cliff.
Yeah, you take 2 points of damage as you fall. And you see the ball just just fall down. You see water is still pouring out of it.
Oh,
Like Harris
He
is just in
told
there just
it could have been a trap.
oh, is anyone down here?
like Harris is like, you said that.
Oh.
Greg looks down at Skid just being, drink the water, maybe it helps.
I don't think it helps. Makes.
Don't drink the.
Wait. So is the bowl next to Skid now down here?
The ball
I
is
told you
next
it
to you,
could have
and
been
you
a
see
trap.
that is not emptying.
Oh, Skid kind of readjusts. He gets like to his own. He kind of readjusts it back where, like, you know, it's dead right position so it
Yeah.
doesn't overflow the cave. He's like, okay, so we've got here some real bad stuff. It's infinite water, which I mean, depending who you talk to, could be kind of cool. But I think this is a blasphemous occult thing, and we should put it back where we found it.
Drink the water.
No! Did you not see what happened to Mr. Harris?
This guy
I-
sucks. Like, I turned to sucks. This guy sucks.
I can hear you.
Sucks.
This guy's
Hold on,
a
wait a
Me
weenie.
thinks
Wait. It has
that
infinite
someone
water.
has tampered with the water, and that's why it's bad.
If it has infinite water and we stuff it in Greg's cheek mouths and like Greg like puckers his lips
No,
and we turn Greg into a living water cutter.
no.
Greg
Skid-
just looks around, doesn't know that, so then just, they have good intentions. Just
Skid-
completed.
Skid would like to look down
Wait a
at
minute.
the infinite bowl, and he's trying to figure out like if he's seen this somewhere in the text of the monastery or anything. Would I roll, because Skid actually views this as like an occultist behavior, so would I roll this as occultism or just religion?
With your roll that you had before, you know that this is like there's various other gods in Galarian. Like your god is not the only god.
Right.
So you know this is just another god, not some occult eldritch being.
Right.
You know, a lot of sailors and stuff, and a lot of druids would follow this god.
Okay. In this case then, is there a way I could roll religion to perhaps figure out like what is this thing? Like what
Well,
am
the
I-
ball itself, absolutely.
Yeah, like what is the bowl, or what's the water, if there's anything that may have came up in lore. And I rolled a 18 plus 7, 25.
Wow.
So with your 25, that's an excellent roll. So good, in fact. That's a crit. You know that it's all coming together now. That this shrine, basically wherever this is near to a coastal town. This is underground. Maybe this is sunk in at some point. Maybe this was also maybe underwater at some point before this entire isle was risen up from the bottom of the sea. Whoever used to worship here, whatever like settlement has been uprooted at this point. This water is pretty much a place of like contemplation and healing. You know that if somebody drinks from this bowl, what actually happens is that they regain HP. If they pass a fortitude save, which because you're crit, you know you're gonna have to pass a 20 fortitude save for this.
Okay.
And if they fail, they basically become sickened, which is really, really bad. But if they succeed, they kind of get enchanted by some powers. And so as a reaction, they can, when used by a critical hit on the attack, you turn the critical success into an ordinary success. So if somebody was to crit you, you basically bring that down a bit. So instead of me doing critical damage to you, I do normal damage to you. So that's to help keep you protected a little bit more. So you know this is a place that, you know, priests would come in to kind of like, maybe a bunch of warriors would come here to drink this for battle or come here for blessings and healing and stuff like that.
Now, as far as I can tell, does the bowl need to be a part of the shrine for this effect to work, or can I just take the bowl with me as far as you can tell?
You know, if you take the bowl with you, it's going to keep spouting out water. The farther you're away from the shrine, the less the water will happen. So eventually it'll just not have water coming out of it. But as you're seeing the rate of how big this bowl is, this place is filled up with water.
All right, so I'm gonna be quick, everybody. Bull needs to go back on the stand. Very good healing, but you gotta be a really tough nugget to crack this egg.
Well, hold on a minute.
No. Like there's water, like my ankles or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
okay, we gotta pick this bad boy up, and I pick it up, and I'm like, so we're gonna pass it back up to the altar.
But how much do you think it'd be worth?
Okay, so and then water continues to flow. So the farther.
it.
Well, that's not how this works. So the farther we're away from this place, it's not worth anything. It's really good here, but only if you worship a wrong god. Anyways,
Like Skid is like trying to like lift it over his like not over his head, but like away from the ground, but it's pouring freely. He's like, I need somebody to grab this bad boy.
Can I note really clear that Skid is lifting it over his head and he's just getting soaked?
Yes.
Yes, Skid's just like.
Can I lower down rope so Skid can come back up?
The rope you had before there is still there.
Okay.
So Skid is going to grab one hand onto the rope and one hand on the bowl and expect to be pulled up because he's skitty. He's not very strong. So he kind of like tugs the rope, like, you know.
Yeah. If someone does help you up, you're able to get up just fine.
Zoran,
Okay,
is that
can
going
I-
on? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Can I like reach down and like I'm trying to lift him up, but then I only take the bowl
Yes.
and then leave him there?
Yes.
Wait,
Do I need to roll anything, or is that just canon?
I'm gonna have to have you do a thievery check, and you're gonna go after pretty much Skids. Let's see. Go after his perception. You have to beat a 17.
Okay. Witness. Okay. Well, I failed.
Skid's like almost on the top, and he's like trying to give you the bowl, but he sees your eyes dilate, so he's like, no, hold on. Hold on now.
By the way, for Kai going really in the character and going in for it, and along with Froggy, both of you get a hero point, by the way.
Yay!
Socks, could you please take the bowl back to the altar, please?
Going to be a
Me
tool
arms!
later.
Make it short!
No, I'm literally right here. I got helped up by the rat, please.
You got to bend down.
Okay.
While they're doing that, Zoran, can Herace retch to try and relieve himself of being sickened?
Absolutely.
All right.
I tried to find the retch action. I can't find it.
Sox is gonna go put the bowl back.
I wasn't even about to steal it. I'll have you know I wanted to put it back.
As soon as you say that, Greg, you realize the bowl is in your hands.
Oh. Okay, I swear I didn't mean to do that.
It
Okay,
looks
I
like you're
don't know
trying
how
to
it
do
got
that.
there.
Hey, wait a minute.
Listen, I'm gonna put it back, okay? Greg just like slowly like, listen, I was about to put it back. I don't know how it got there, you know, shit, the gnome dropped it.
That does sound like
gonna-
socks.
I'm just gonna gently like put it on the edge of the table, just like carefully, you know, it's like, see? It's on the desk. It's fine.
Does the water stop flowing?
You put it on the thing, the water stops flowing. But if one thing that might still flow is the puke coming out from from Cat's character.
Nice.
Ew.
So basically, you roll a fortitude save. It's going to be the DC, basically the save that you did. You're gonna have to beat a 20 on this one.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
Wow.
Can I? Oh, it's a cast guide. Oh, the tease.
Exactly
Oh,
what you need. You are no
Ooh.
longer sick, and you can right click that thing off
Yes.
you.
As Harris just like walks over to the side of the room, puts his hands on his knees, and just like just exorcist just this clear water just fire hoses out of him. It's like, hey guys, watch how hard I can puke.
Socks throws. Skid throws up just watching it. It's like that reaction where you can't watch someone throw up without throwing up yourself.
Greg just claps his hands. He's just, wow.
Skid.
He turns around and like just wipes his mouth with like the back of his hand and gives a thumbs up. He's like,
Ah,
"That
yes,
whole
my
sauce."
mother used to do that to feed us before.
I don't want to be in this party anymore.
Like he slowly lowers the thumbs up as Greg says that. He's like, yeah, we should go.
Well, this was quite the side journey. Maybe we should get away from the bowl, everybody. Skid is going to be staring at the bowl until we leave this room, by the way, because he does not trust the rat.
I wasn't even about to do anything.
I just making
Greg
sure.
is thinking of like maybe taking a sip from the water bowl. He's just.
I can't wait for us to be in the next room and suddenly realize that it's filling up with water and we look and it's just pouring out the corner of Greg's mouth. Greg noises.
Don't worry, I will never take the bowl.
Skid has
Don't-
100% eye contact on the bowl.
Don't
and-
worry.
Greg.
I'm just standing. I'm standing next to Sire. I'll take a step forward if it makes you feel comfortable.
It doesn't. It weirdly doesn't.
Greg, why don't we leave the room together?
Greg, is the bowl still
That
there?
sounds like.
Is the bowl still there?
It's still there.
All right. Let's all just slowly walk out of this room.
Harris just like, he waves everybody. He's like, "It's fine. Let's just go.
Let's just get out of here one step at a time. Friendship.
Yarr.
All right. I'll shut the doors behind us. Is the bowl still there?
It's still there.
I just don't trust Greg at all. All right. And I shut the doors behind. All right. And
We getting out of here.
that was enough sacrilege for one day. Let's get going.
As you guys exit the doors
I swear to God.
to the south, to the south, you begin to hear a bunch of little noises of like like as if something is hitting metal, and a bunch of little voices. But we'll find out what that is next time when we play some Pathfinder.
Why would you do this to me?
It's funny because there's literally a cliff right there.
It's
Yeah.
like we're hanging on the cliff.
So with that, thank you all so much for watching this. I hope chat and everyone's having a good time with this. Hope everyone's enjoying it. Hope all you guys are enjoying it, learning some Pathfinder, get to play some tabletop.
Hell
You guys are having
yeah.
a fun time. But of course, there's amazing players that make every adventure. Starting off with Papa. Who are you? Where
Wow.
can they find you?
I'm Papa Mutt. All things Papa Mutt, baby. That's where I'm at. Haha, Smile like 3.
Robbie, who are you? Where can they find you?
I'm also Papa Mutt. You can find me on twitch.tv/Papa Mutt. All things Papa Mutt. Smile.exe.
Woo!
Smile.xd.
That's my go, Papa Mutt. Woohoo!
Cab, who are you? Where can they find you?
Hi, I'm not Papa Mutt. You can actually find me at
Boo!
Aw.
Twitch.tv/Papa Mutt. No, because right now my PC's exploded, so go watch Papa.
Yay, we're back, baby!
Woo!
We're so back!
Amici, who are you? Where can they find you?
I'm Zoran the Wizard. You can find me at twitch.tv/ZoranTheWizard or on YouTube at, if you type, what is it, Zoran?
Zoran the Wizard or exclamation point ND for narrative declaration.
Let's go. And Zoran, who are you today?
Woo!
Who are you today, Zoran?
And I have been your host and game master for this evening. I am Zoran the Wizard, and you can find everything about me at ZoranTheWizard.com. Find out all about narrative declaration, which is the thing I do. I run tabletop shows for a living, and of course here on Twitch, I basically just casually talk to all of you, play some games I just want to play, and just have a good time with all of you guys. So, and of course,
you know what's crazy? I've been really like down in the dumps, but ever since I subscribed to the Patreon of narrative declaration, my mood just boosted all the way up. I'm not saying, yeah, just. It's crazy, you know? If you focus on the things you spend, you forget the things you gain. So go subscribe to Patreon right now.
You heard it here first. The cure for depression isn't chemical brain balance. It's subscribing to
exactly
patreon.com/narrative declaration.
Right.
I was having a rough day, and then I saw some little animated thing about a weird little creature having a thing in their mouth, and I got real jazzed up. I wish there was somewhere I could watch that animation again. Oh, that's right! It's at
Patreon.com/narrative declaration.
Clean segue.
Support Sword, please, for the love of God.
Please.
Yeah, so basically all that stuff that goes into it, and a lot of the money that I go into actually kind of goes back to these guys. So they basically compensate players, game masters. We pay artists for all that they do. We pay pretty much everybody. Like Easy, our editor, who helps out with a whole bunch of stuff, took all that off my hands. Everything else, and also to keep me alive. So everyone's supporting either subscribing here on this Twitch channel, on the Narrative Declaration Twitch channel, YouTube channel, all this other stuff, and on Patreon, and just telling people what we do and everything else, because we want to, like, I would like to teach more people Pathfinder Second Edition, or just play more tabletop games with people and all that other stuff. So I'm more than happy.
Please, Chad, convince him that I can shove this bowl up my ass and then have unlimited water leaking through my anus the whole session. I'm begging you.
Wait. We said cheek pouches. We didn't mean those cheeks.
I watched a really weird My Strange Addiction where they were addicted to enemas, and this is giving me like PTSD flashbacks to that.
I'll put the next sub goal, water ball up ass. So when people try to like strand, they're just like, what is this sub goal? I'm like, oh,
no.
Actually.
Chat, why don't you pick a
He never said whose ass.
Horses,
Just
now it's
skid.
infinite water bowls. Jesus Christ,
Hey,
Mitchie.
chat, you want to pick a little complication? Yeah, for a pity point? Oh, infinite water coming out of their asshole sounds pretty good.
I mean, think about it, guys. The skids could be a really good idea.
Yeah, buddy.
Wait, I forgot to show Froggy one last time before we go. Look, Froggy, these are my entire dice set. Here you go.
No.
How are they so unreadable?
Wait,
I
also,
don't get it.
We're gonna send
also-
you all over to Girl DM, by the way.
Also, I know I said I'm at Papa Butt, but if you look at Froggy Log socials today, I dropped a cover today. So
Wait, you did really?
Yeah. You should check it out.
I meant it when I said I was Zoran. Go check Zoran out. Woo!
Thank you very much. So that I want to send you guys over to Girl DM. Please call her a giant nerd if you don't mind. And
Not my Luna.
Luna is amazing.
Just call her an absolute nerd for me, please. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you have a lovely time, and we'll see you next time. If we play some more Pathfinder, we'll let you all know. Goodbye.
Goodbye.